Is we live? We live though. What's going on? It's your boy SB. What's going on? Let me click this little where's this little button at? Banners. There we go. Like that. Something like that though. Drop it on their head though. Drop it on their head. Hey, drop it on their head. All right, my bad. Everybody who's in the building, be sure to, and if you're not in the building, if you're watching this recording afterwards, be sure to hit that like button. It's your boy SB. What's going on? I hope everybody had an amazing week, a blessed week, encouraging week, a thriving week, a abundant week, a I don't know, and everything else good. You know what I mean? Whatever's good, I hope that happened this week. And if it didn't, I hope it happens tomorrow. That's the new intro. I'm just playing. Anyways, what's good? This is your boy SB. Like I said, I hope y'all had a great week, man. I had a great week. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? I had a great week. Amazing, blessed, all the good stuff, you know. I think, was I tired this week? I think I was. One day I was a little tired. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I was a little tired, but it was still good though. So we here. We got somebody in the building. Who dropped a comment? Who this? Hey, CBK. What's going on, fam? CBK always be in the building. What's going on, my dude? Good to see you in the building. I'm over here sweating, and I don't even. Okay, here. This is cool. Got me a little shirt. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Everybody who's in the building, 8 people in the building. Be sure to hit that like button. How was your week, CBK? How was y'all week out there? I hope it was good. I hope it was better than mine, and mine was good. So I hope y'all was even better than mine. We're gonna have Callie in the background today. Oh, sucks. Y'all been seeing all the crazy stuff going on. It's just been a whole lot going on in our country. I'd be like, yo, how you keep up with all this stuff? You know what I mean? It's getting wild out here, fam. All right, we got a little background. We get the background. Who else we got in the building? We got I Am Woke. What's going on? I think that's Jason, right? What's going on, fam? How you doing? Good to see you. It's your boy SB. So glad you tuned in. So glad that you're here. Hope you had an amazing week, man. I hope you had a blessed week out there. I hope everybody's doing all right. It's a lot of people out there that's not doing okay. So I hope everybody's doing all right, man. It's getting rough out here for people. I think I'm gonna play this clip. There's a clip. There's actually a lot of clips. They kind of put them together, some clips of people on TikTok who was really talking about the pressure they're going through, the hard times they're going through. A lot of people going through it out there, y'all. So if you out there with that MET, if you got VET, I would take that. Take that. You feel me? No Diddy. Take that. No Diddy. But I've been on MET for like the last 6 months. I thought this was my last week again. They played me again. They just hit us again with the ooh-wop. They said, psych, you feel me? More overtime. I'm not even mad no more. I'm just, you feel me? I'm just like, all right, bet. You know what I mean? I'm going to go ahead and collect my little peso bucks and do what I got to do. But I Am Woke. What's good, fam? Who else we got? Mercy. What's good? Mercy, how you doing? Good to see you in the building tonight. Good to see you. Good evening, SB. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing blessed. I'm doing great. You know what I mean? Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate that. I hope you're doing better. You know what I mean? Hope you're doing better than me. All is well over here though. All is well. Oh, good to see you, Mercy. Everybody in the building, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. One time. I Am Woke says, hope everyone had a magnificent week. That's what I'm talking about. I Am Woke. That's the energy I want in here. That's the energy right there. I Am Woke right there. That's the energy we stay in for this whole. All right, let me calm down. This is why I'm over here, guys. I drunk one, y'all. Y'all know when I drink an energy drink, it's gonna be lit. But it's not gonna be lit tonight. But I'm gonna have the energy. I'm not gonna light it up. You feel me? I gotta save that for my studio session afterwards. So I'm not gonna light it up. But I got it there. It's there though. Oh, I missed y'all, man. I missed y'all. Good seeing y'all tonight. He says, I have a magnificent week. That's what I'm talking about. Twin! What up, Twin? That's your nickname from SB. Twin in the building. Let me go ahead and hit this drink one more time. Rockstar energy drink. Woo! I set up this stuff in my studio. It look nice. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all can't see it. I got like foam on the walls now to just compress the sound and all that. Actually, I did it just because I wanted it to look a little better in here. But that's what it does. It compresses the sound. It looks dope though. Can't see anything in the shot though. So kind of, you know what I'm saying? But Twin, what up though, fam? What's good? Good to see you. Did I not shave? I just hopped on the camera like, what's good? That's how you know I'm feeling good. You feel me? I just hopped on, you feel me? I just threw on a regular shirt, you feel me? What's up? SB. The shell was good. It says we have been having VET. Right. My department, man, I'm in the same boat. But hey, it's a blessing. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I should probably just start the video off with these people on TikTok that's been going viral. It's a gang of people that wish they had some VET. You feel me? Who wish they had. I'll be like, hey, Amazon's hiring. You feel me? Everybody complain about the Zon. They complain about the A. You feel me? But it's, you know what I mean? It's still hours over here. Yeah, you may not sleep. Yeah, your body may hurt. Yes, they may work you until you have anxiety and all this other weird stuff. But you feel me? You get a paycheck. You better pray. You feel me? I've been praying. You feel me? But good to see you, Deshelle. I know I've been having a lot of VET too. CBK Gaming says, I got a good question. What makes a good learning ambassador? Engagement. Engagement. That's the key. That's the name of the game in all management positions with Amazon, in my opinion. Engagement. Who cares how dope you are if you don't have engagement? Your people ain't gonna like you. Who cares about how talented you are or how fresh you think you are? Who cares if you don't have engagement? If you can't talk to people, respect. If you don't respect people, treat others the way you want to be treated. If you don't respect people, you don't treat people nice. I don't care about nothing else you got to say, honestly. How many times has somebody come to you and you don't hear nothing else they say because of how they started off the conversation? How many times does that happen? You just hear want. That's all you hear because of how they came to you with a lack of respect. You know what I mean? No engagement skills. It's not like you got to be a great, you know what I mean, communicator. Respect people. You know what I mean? It's crazy how many people get into any type of authority position and talk crazy and disrespect people. It shuts people down, and people really don't want to hear. They low key, they looking at you, and their eyes is open, their ears is open, but they not hearing you. You know, sometimes, you know what I mean. So treat people with respect. Treat people the way you want to be treated. That goes a long way. I've seen that go far, even with people who didn't really even have all the skills. They treated people like people. They treated people with respect. It took them a long way. So that's just a few things that'll take you a long way right there. Engagement, treat people with respect, treat people the way you want to be treated. And then don't second guess yourself. Like that's a big thing I had. You know what I mean? I would always like stutter step. Oh, should I? Always question myself. My guy, just do it. Home, my sis, just do it. You feel me? We hold our backs, we hold ourselves back a lot sometimes by overthinking. Don't overthink. Amazon is a place where you can make mistakes. Don't make it twice. You feel me? Like, but not even mistakes. It's like they want you to, you know what I mean, to step out the box and all that stuff. So, anyways, those are a few things right there. Hope that was, you know what I mean, that gave you a little bit of something to chew on until the next one. Twin, you still on the injury list, man. What they got you doing? Or you just at home right now? Or how is that going? I hope it's not serious. Hopefully, man, you get that healing soon, man. For sure. But what do they just have you just at the house right now, or what? Have they been checking in with you? Have they been tapping in like, hey, how are you doing? Or they haven't been doing that? Like, how does that been going? I know when I got injured on the delivery side, they just act like nothing happened. You feel me? They just kept giving me the same, you know what I mean? But yeah, I want, how's it going? King of Dreams, what's good, fam? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, so King of Dreams says they don't have much VET here at BWI2. Where is that? BWI2. That Baltimore? I don't know. Where is that? I don't know where that building's at. But are you, I mean, are you guys having VTO right now? Have you guys crossed to that point? We're in what? We're in September. So I mean, we have that second prime what next month, you know what I mean? So even though you may not have it now, is the forecast I think I would, on my forecast, I would think we should see that for that next prime 2, which is next month. And then on top of that, um I'm just looking at all this stuff in this walls, man. It looks pretty dope in here. I can't even lie, y'all. My bad, my bad. Right after that, we have what? Halloween that comes up. Um, a lot of people buy stuff then. I'm pretty sure we should see some maybe that week, you know what I mean? After Halloween, there's Thanksgiving. We're coming into those holidays, which is low-key peak season, and then we all should be having some VET. Unless, remember, like I always said, unless they hit that button of that propaganda of the market. This is something that I've seen. I didn't really get to watch a few videos. I saved them. I didn't get to watch them yet. But I heard gas prices is like supposed to get pretty crazy. Like I said, I didn't get to read the articles and watch all the stuff. I got it pulled up. It's on my radar. Didn't get to peep it yet. But if that happens, of course, you know what I mean? I still think we're going to see spending. It's fourth quarter. It's that time of the year. So I think we're still going to see the spending, but it may not be as abundant if that gas kicks in something crazy the way people are saying soon. But we'll see. We'll see. CBK Gaming said, when I was in the meeting, a learning trainer shared the story on how Amazon broke her heart. What you mean? Amazon when I was in the meeting, a learning trainer shared the story on how Amazon broke her heart. What you mean? Like what you mean on that, CBK? Explain a little more. I don't know what you mean on that. I am Malik. What's good, my guy? Good to see you. Good to see you, fam. Says, yo, I'm just stopping in at work right now. There you go. Collect them Beso bucks. Collect all of them. I hope you're doing well over there, fam. Continue to kill it. Stay balanced as well. Keep your mind right. Keep your spirit right. You feel me? Keep your body right. Hope all is well, fam. Good to see you in the building. Don't get caught. You feel me? Don't be, you know what I'm saying? Don't get caught with no AirPods in or nothing like that. You know what I mean? We need you to keep your job, man. But good seeing you. Glad you tuned in tonight. Mercy Edwards says, we not getting hit with lots of VTO. I'm gonna need that energy drink because I'm going into work tonight at 1 a.m. That's a crazy shift, y'all. Starting your shift at 1 in the morning? You gotta wake up at 12? You going to sleep at what, 4? You feel me? It's daytime and you sleeping, like that's crazy. Neighbors outside watering the grass. Hey, how you doing, Mercy? Oh, I'm doing good. What you finna do? Sleep? It's daytime. Yeah, I gotta work it. I gotta work at 12 o'clock. Shout out to you, Mercy. You a soldier for that. That's deep right there. They actually trying to switch. They asked me if I want to do East Coast. I work at Amazon, but we cover buildings. They was asking like, hey, you want to cover some buildings on the East Coast? No. I mean, no, I'm not trying to wake up at 12 o'clock. Anyways, how does your sleep work? That sounds challenging. Man, that's deep. It's 1 to 11. I've never heard of that shift, except on the DSP, on that DSP thing. That's deep right there. Shout out to you, Mercy. Shout out to you. What's going on, Jamie and Tony? ASB killing it at AFE this week. I almost got Hall of Fame in packing and induct this week. Lots of VET. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, fam. Keep killing it. Keep that good attitude up. Keep raising the bar. Keep showing up. Keep being you. You know what I mean? Be like, as you're doing, you're just a great worker. You know what I mean? So keep that mindset though. They see it. You know what I mean? They see you. And hopefully, you know what I mean, that can get you into position. Hopefully that can get you into the PG or PA, not to stay in a PG, but just to get a PG to get in line for the PA, get that promotion, and take advantage of it. You know what I mean? And collect. So that's good to hear, my guy. When you're putting up those numbers, they see. So hopefully you can get in position. Congrats to you on that. Malik said, Mercy Edwards, I'm right there with you. I hated it and just decided to let it go. Mental over money. I feel you. Man. That's some crazy hours right there. I can't, what you say, 1 a.m. to 11 a.m. That's deep. That's deep. You feel me? Man, that's deep, Mercy. So you got to, if I was in that position and I lived where I lived, I would have to wake up. That's just too, I don't want to think about that. Nope, we ain't gonna think about that. But shout out to you. Mercy got it though. She got it. She over there handling it, Cyber Samurai. That's what's up. Were you ever interested in Tom? Shout out to you. Good seeing you in the building. This is my first time seeing you comment. So welcome to the live. I'm glad you tuned in. Were you ever interested in the Tom team at Warehouse? Any insight on that department? Thanks for all the content. No problem. Glad you enjoy the content. When it comes to the Tom team, I have heard people talk about it. I've heard nothing but good things, which is the crazy thing. I hear people talk about all type of departments. I hear people talk about inbound. You get a lot of good. You get some people who may have, when it came to Tom team, I've talked to maybe a nice amount of people, all good things. So I never aspired for it. And the reason why, when I was in the warehouse, I was worried about climbing the ladder. And when you go to Tom team, there's not, that's different. You know what I mean? Like, that's like another ladder. That's a whole nother department. And it's outside the building. I'm trying to climb up in the building. So that's why I never went to Tom team. But I heard it was good. I heard they got some good pay and all that good stuff. So it's official. I haven't heard anything bad about it. But when I asked them, that was always the question. What's the ladder over there? And they was like, oh, well, we got I think they have a manager. But other than that, you know what I mean? At least in the warehouse, you have some, a few levels. Or when you're out there, I think it's only like one level above you or something like that. But if you're just there for the check, I heard they get a nice amount of overtime, all that good stuff. They get good pay. I heard it's pretty official. And shout out to you, Cyber Samurai, for being tuned in. Everybody that's tuned in, be sure to hit the like button if you haven't hit that like button yet, too. All right. Goonin, what up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you much for being tuned in. It says I have an interview tomorrow. Okay, let's go. Are they going to hire me if I tell them I have prior plans in a couple weeks? Yeah, I think they should. I don't know though. Everybody that's tuned in, what would you do? Would you bring that up? I guess you probably should, especially if his plans is solid already. Let's say if you're going somewhere, you got plane tickets or you got a hotel locked in, it's already for sure. I would probably tell him, especially if you need those days off, that is something you need to communicate because you're not going to be there if you already have prior engagements. You know what I mean? And what comes, you know what I mean? Hopefully there's somebody that'll tell you the truth, like, well, you know what I mean? We're going to hire you, but you're expected to show up those days. That's when it's going to come up to you, to your decision on what you're going to do. All right, you know what I mean? Because you don't have enough time to cover 2 days in a couple weeks of working with the company. You got to kind of build up your time before. Yeah, because you start off with what, 20 hours or something like that. I don't even think you start off with 20. What you start off with, like 10 something? I don't know. But let them know. And you know what I mean? Just to cover your bases, especially if there's no way for you to change the date of what to fit your schedule of whatever you had planned prior. There's no way you can change it. And you might as well let them know. Because you never know. It may be a cool, manager. I don't know if you're on the DSP in the warehouse, there's nothing they can do. But I don't know. Maybe though, if it's for the warehouse and you already have, let's say, like receipts. Hey, I have this. I already planned this. Maybe if you took that to HR, they may be, you know what I mean. Prior engagements, it was paid for. I know it's like that when they black out days. If they black out vacations, but you already had it in there. No, but not vacation. What was that? Oh, VET. If they do VET, but you already had prior vacation and you could prove it. At least in my building, they would let you, they would take it off. So I don't know. Just be honest with them. Just tell them and see what happens. They're either gonna tell you, you know what I mean. If it's a DSP, they're more flexible than the warehouse. So, but just let them know. Elijah, what's good? Says, what up, SB? I just got done working on my third 10-hour shift of the week. Got 2 more left, then repeat. Yes, he stays fresh to his feet. I'm about to spit. I think I might drop a beat. Yo, but I got this rock star with me. Feeling so good. No, all right, let me stop. But shout out to you, Elijah. That's what's up, my guy. Continue to collect, continue to kill it, take advantage of it. Be sure you're saving up, be sure you're paying off the debt. Just be responsible, take care of what you got to take care of, fam. That's good. Make sure you stay in balance and your mental, you're not doing too much. You know what I mean? So you're not out here stressing yourself out. We got enough people out here dealing with mental issues and who's going through it with all this stuff going on. So be sure you're taking care of yourself, fam. But definitely take advantage of it. You know what I mean? Be sure you get your rest though, for sure. Get that rest, my guy. But congrats. You seem like you definitely got the energy for it. You feel me? He's like, yo, I'm ready to do it again. Let's go. Hey man, handle that. I've been doing 12s, 5 days a week, 12-hour shifts for like the last you know what I mean? So I feel you. I've been feeling it over here. My bad. I'm trying to see if I saved this video that I wanted to play. Oh yeah, I do got that there. All right. But shout out to you, Elijah. Good seeing you, fam. Twin said, smash the like. Let's go. Yeah, y'all. Let's listen to Twin. Go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't done it. All right. She had a project that was going to be impactful, but never got rolled out. Well, at least, and she said she named it that, how Amazon broke my heart. I wonder if she's seen the vlog. That's pretty funny. I never heard nobody say that. At least they didn't steal it from her though. You know what I mean? I don't think it's no worse than that. Like, yeah, you put a lot of time into something and all that stuff, but at least you got acknowledged for it. And you knew it was, you know what I mean? They knew it was yours and all that stuff. It still sucks, yeah, for sure. But yeah, so the project was going to be impactful, but never got rolled out. Well, probably she's not here, so I'll just keep it real. It probably wasn't. You know what I mean? Like if it was going to be or it probably was it going to be impactful in areas they needed it to be impactful? Because if it was going to be that impactful, they would use it. You know what I mean? Like what, like if it's a need, they gonna use it. Like they're not gonna have something that would be a game changer and then not use it. Amazon don't do that. You feel me? Like they gonna use if it's innovative, if it's going to cause the process, the path to grow, to be more efficient. They gonna use that. So you know what I mean? It's like, was it really? I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just speaking my thoughts. You know what I mean? But shout out to her. You know what I mean? I hope she's doing better, and that's a part of climbing the ladder. You know what I mean? They're not always gonna use your stuff. You know what I mean? That's the part. They're not. Like you're gonna get no's. You're going to get, you know what I mean? You're gonna broken promises. You're gonna get that. Come on. I mean, how many times has that happened? Those are things you just encounter in the workplace, especially climbing the ladder. Climbing the ladder it's not for the weak at all. So that's gonna happen. So you know what I mean? Hopefully, I'm glad she got over it, and hopefully she continues to create some dope stuff, and hopefully they use something. Deshelle says, I haven't seen very much hiring in the Midwest region. Usually they hire right now. I wonder what what the volume is looking like in that region. That plays a big part. I haven't been looking in the economy. I've been watching the stocks. Matter of fact, let's look that up. Let me see what this Amazon stock looking like. Cause we cashing out pretty soon. But we got 2 months. We in September, October. We got 2 months until we can cash these stocks. I'm trying to cash these stocks. They need to go up. Come on, I'm gonna let y'all look with me. Come on, y'all ready? We going on a journey, y'all. We finna see what these Amazon stocks looking like right now. Hold on. Amazon stock. What we looking like? Okay, we at 137. Okay. All right, Uncle Jeffrey. You feel me? Cousin Jesse. We see you. Where was we at? This was let's see. Let's see what we trending looking like right now. A month ago. So I wanted to get back up to that. You feel me? 140. Oh, that looks lovely. So we at 130, 137 on Amazon stock right now. All right, you know what I'm saying? Okay, okay. Hopefully it stays there. We can stay there for 2 months. That'd be cool. So at least the stock is up. You know what I mean? That's what's up. Why did I bring that up? Like I said, we have stock at Amazon. For those that do, and I know our vesting season is coming up where you can actually cash it out unless you plan to keep it. Nobody over here is planning on doing that. But shout out to the ones that do. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. But yeah, so I don't know. I guess it might depend on the volume because that's what the sites and hiring all depends on. Volume. That's what headcount depend on. What's the projected volume? All right, we're not projecting this much, then we don't need to hire this much. You know what I mean? So they must see something that we don't, or they must not see the need for the hiring, but we'll see how it plays out. We'll see how everything plays out. Mercy, she says, it's a delivery station. I got to sleep at 4 p.m. How? How do you do that? Kids playing outside, you feel me? Like mailman, you got Amazon knocking on the door. How do you sleep at 4 p.m.? You feel me? Like, that's deep. That's deep. 4 p.m. to go to work. Man, that's deep. She said, you already know I'm trying to go back to the fulfillment center. That's deep, yo. Like, kid, you trying to sleep. You hear kids in the pool next door. Like, man, it's difficult. Well, no, not now. But when I was living in an apartment, it was difficult. I do not miss them apartments. You can hear conversations next door, but you know what I mean? People had their music on or somebody playing, you know what I mean? Oh man, it's just too much. But at 4, and that's at like 10 o'clock. At 4 p.m., people barbecuing. How much sleep? I smell barbecue outside. Man, Mercy, you got this though. Yeah. They're not hiring or what? I'm pretty sure they should be hiring. No, yeah, you need to go ahead and you need to get back to that FC. That's too much. No. Going to bed at 4 p.m. to go to work. No. That I don't. Nah, yeah, you need to go back to that warehouse, Mercy. Going in says delivery driver position. Thanks for the. Okay, well, yeah, you should have some flexibility. The reason why the delivery driver is not on Amazon's not running that. Amazon is the company that's partnered with the drivers are partnered with Amazon. So they're running. Those are basically small businesses. You're being hired with a company that's partnered with Amazon. So, you know what I mean? There's way more leniency, it's way more flexibility when you're on the driver's side when it comes to missing days and all that stuff. It's way more easier. So let them know, or her know, let the person know, and let them know, like, man, I have this prior engagement. I would try to be as, show us if you have receipts or, you know what I mean? To really let them know. Cause sometimes come on, you know what I mean? How many people want a certain day off? Oh yeah, I can work, but I need this day off because my auntie and my cousin and da, da, da. It's like, but if you go with like some receipts, you know what I mean? And really show them something, it'll be more believable. And they may be, like who knows how many excuses they hear a day. So if you can give them some type of proof, I think that'll be lit. And they may lean more towards really, letting you get that day off, so you should be straight. Elijah said them delivery stations ain't no joke. Worked at one 2 peaks ago. Don't even remember all of them 12 5s we was working. Them delivery stations is not cool. You feel me? People be tripping off the warehouse. Go be a delivery driver. Mm-mm. You feel me? No. I It's so dope. I'm so glad I recorded. If y'all who just tuned into my channel and you're new followers, new subscribers, go look at them delivery driver videos. I trip out myself like, yo, I was really out here delivering smiles. I'll be buzzing up like, yo, that was really, I did that. I don't want to do that again. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to do that again. It's deep. It just wasn't me though. That's not my industry. Delivery. I don't want to, even if it's UPS, I'm not trying to do it. FedEx, the mail, USPS, how much they paying? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to do it just because, yeah, driving around, walking in people's yards and traffic and cars all day. I'm cool. I'm straight. Yeah, Elijah, I feel you. The monks was no joke. Goonin says, I heard you can get a pair of free shoes from Zappos. If legit, how that work? Goonin over here. He said, I heard you get some free shoes. I'm about to flip that SB. How we get that? That's how I picture you. Just off your name and your picture. I think it just, in my mind, you're just looking at the camera like this. You just watching the, like you just Goonin all day. You feel me? Like you at work. How can I get away? You know? Oh, shout out to Goonin, man. That's hilarious. All right, so Zappos. Talk to your manager. I have no clue. I think your first pair, if you go, is free. But I forgot if you got to put in a code or something like that. I used it and I got it for free. But the way that happened, they used to walk around the warehouse with the little carts with the laptop. And that's when Amazon first connected with Zappos. So they was like literally walking to every station. Hey, order your shoe right here. You get it for free for your first one. So that's how I did it. I don't think they're doing that now. I could be wrong though, but talk to your manager. If anything, they'll let you know. Cause I don't know. I ain't mess with. After that one shoe, I didn't even wear them. I gave them to my stepdad. He was like, those shoes are steel toe, right? And he does construction. I was like, you want them? He was like, yeah. I was like, go ahead, man. I didn't even wear them. You feel me? I gave them away. So they may be different now. Talk to your manager. I'm sure they can give you that information. You ever taken advantage of their benefits? Zappos? If Zappos, just that one time, I got it for free one time. If you're talking about the company, I don't think I've ever. I did use the benefits of the company one time. Ain't that funny? We pay for them. They take money out of our check every week. And how many times do we use it? We need to get like a reimbursement where at the end of the year, all right, you use your medical one time and you done paid all this money. Here's a reimbursement of this amount. It ain't got to be the whole thing because then they want to make money. That don't make sense. Of course, I get that. But come on, you feel me? I don't think I've used no medical in 5 years. 4, not 5 years. Let me calm down. 4.5 years, almost 5 since I've been with the company. They need to give some reimbursement. But I'll just be talking. I'll be talking sometime, y'all. I'll just be talking. Kevin said, is it possible to go from L3 to L5? That's not. No, that ain't possible. You gotta at least get into that area manager role. But I mean, who's to say? I've never seen that. I don't think it's possible, but I can't say it's not. You know what I mean? Because I don't know all the rules. But from what I'm like 90% sure, you gotta go at least from L4. In my opinion. Now, I don't know. Like I'm saying, if somebody has a bachelor's degree, if they have a degree, they might, I guess. I don't know. Look, somebody just said they went from I went to a tier 1 to a L1 to a L5. I guess somebody did it. That's what I'm saying. You feel me? Maybe if you have your degree, that could probably be possible. Now, how many people have I seen do that? This many. You feel me? This many. You feel me? Put a -9 of the people who tried. I ain't seen nobody do that. I've never heard of anybody doing that. But is it possible? It might be possible. I mean, if you plan on shooting your shot, what's the name? Kevin, my brother, shoot your shot. You feel me? Shoot the ball in your hand. Shoot that thing, man. You feel me? Don't let me hold you back. Be great. You feel me? Oh, shout out to you, Kevin. Good to see you. They say SB that the stocks are going up to 1,000 a share and what in 5 years is what the analysts say. They were like, yeah, because we're gonna fire all the workers and have robots so we can well, we saving a lot of money. Hey, if that's what they saying, what have they not said? You know what I mean? Like 1,000 a share, huh? 1,000 a share. That's hilarious. Hey, I hope so. That'd be cool. I hope so. I'll say that. I hope so. That'd be cool. You feel me? I hope so. I don't want the downfall of nothing. Let's not, what I mean? Let's not think that. I don't want the downfall of the company. I don't want the downfall of America, the economy. 1,000 a share it is. Yeah. We're gonna run with that. You feel me? Bet. Let's run it. Let's run it, Jill. I'm with it too. You feel me? Let's do it. I touch and agree. Goonin. I'm telling you, Goonin, you over there gooning, huh? That is a hilarious name. I would not trust you, dog. Every time you worked in my you worked in my building, hey, here come Goonin. Here he come. You walk up with a hoodie. What's up, SB? What's up? Hold hand holding my wallet. You right there. I see you, but I still gotta hold my stuff. I can't trust can't trust my name Goonin. You feel me? Oh man. Shout out to Goonin. You feel me? That's hilarious. Shout out to you. Hey man, you bringing joy to the channel right now. Shout out to you, fam. Elijah said, I packed 309 in my 7th hour. Why? Ain't that a lot? Yo, 7th hour too. That's what's up. Shoot at 266. Felt great today. Wasn't as good, but ain't always gonna hit them high numbers. Is that high? I don't know if that's high or low. 309 on your 7th hour. That sound like a lot. 309. I don't remember a rate though, just being honest with you. But yeah, when you say, you're not always gonna hit high numbers, that's a fact. You're not. I just think you just have to avoid being the bottom. You know what I mean? Like your top performers are gonna be the top for the most part, but they're gonna have days where they're not. Your great performers are gonna have days where they're just average. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like they understand. Well, good management understands that. You still have some people to come up to you. Hey man, everything good, and you know what I mean. You don't let that discourage you if that does happen, but as long as you're not in the bottom percent, you're great. And it's the big drops that kind of, even me when I was a PA, the star performers, we of course everybody knows who they are. And when they don't do star performance, it's like, you know, that's cool, that's okay. But if it's like a drop, like like a big drop, then it's like, if anything, I would just see if they're, like I was so in tune with my people though. It didn't even take a drop in the performance. I communicated like I was in pack, right? So I would greet everybody, all the associates. I was right there in the front when they went to go, "What's up?" Feel me? We high fiving, we what's up? How you doing? So I already knew everybody's vibe from the gate, So, but I think if it's a big drop, that may just raise some, what I mean, man. I hope he's okay, type thing. But yeah, you're not always gonna feel great. You're not always gonna do great. And that's okay. You know what I mean? That's all right. Just like I'm saying, just watch that bottom 20 so they can avoid, you stay at that bottom 20, you be good. Health or dental? No, I haven't utilized it, but I pay for it. I don't utilize it, but I pay for it. That's that. And I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to health, I don't trust the health. I think that's just something with black people. You feel me? We don't try to go there. You feel me? Because you go there and that's when they were like, oh, everything's good. You're like, whoo, bet. But this one thing I saw, it's like, oh, like you feel great, you feel me, and then you leave. They didn't said you got and spoke some death over you, and oh, you might have this, and you may have to take these pills. I was feeling great. Nah, bro, I ain't used the health. If that sums it up, no, I didn't use it. Maybe I should, but I didn't. I don't plan on using it either. Yeah, shout out to the they be taking money out of my check though. So I need to put it to use. You feel me? I need to see if I can be like gooning. I need to be out here gooning my health. Hey, bro, you need some health. You know what I mean? Like I can sign you in under my name. Shout out to Goonin, man. You gotta tune in all the time, Goonin. I just love seeing your name in your picture, man. Hilarious. Oh man, Rogue. What's good, Rogue? We got Rogue in the building. Good to see you, my guy. Good to see you. Says, what up, Amazon fam? I hope everyone is well. That's what I'm talking about. Rogue is he's a corporate, you feel me? He's been bounced around different buildings and facilities with the PA launch buildings. Just came back from an away team. This is a vet we got in the building right here. Shout out to Rogue. Let's go. Let's go. Good to see you, my dude. So JS was saying he went from a T1 to a L5. So like I said, I guess it's possible. I've never seen it before, never heard of it before either. But like I said, it could be possible. And JS said he did it. All the steps in between T1, T1, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Yep. Then you got the 6, which is the ops, and so on and so forth. Peter, what up, Peter? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you, fam. Hope all is well with you, Peter. Always good to see you in the building, my guy. Everybody in the building, hit that like button. But Peter, good to see you. I hope everything is going well. Hope you had a good week this week. Hope everything is good, fam. CBK said, what would be some good side hustles to start? I don't know. I think it depends. I think it depends on you. What do you like doing? You know what I mean? I would try to start there of what your passion is, what moves you. Because a side hustle means, yeah, we always look at the good stuff. Oh, that could be extra finances. I can do I could do this, I could do that. But that's extra work. That's extra time. That's extra energy. That's extra resource. That's extra. So usually what drives you to do extra is something that you like to do. So I would start there. See if there's any way to capitalize, monetize that, whatever it may be. Like I said, I always, known people, who did haircuts or like I said, the latest one I just talked to is my boy. He does landscaping. He's actually working on his backyard. Boom, boom. I'm like, bruh, start an Instagram. Feel me? Put your before and after pictures. You know what I mean? He lives in he lives in a house. It's a whole, I used to live over there. It's a gang of houses around there. It's a whole community. It's in Fontana. He out there in Cali. And I'm like, bruh, get a before and after. You know all your neighbors. Go to door to door to door. Hey, this is what I did on my backyard. This is the before and after. This is the front yard before and after. Hey, let me know if you like anything here. If there's something you want done similar, let me know. You can start there. You start, you know what I mean? So, and he loves to do it. I've seen people who cut hair. It's like, that's, self-explanatory, but I would start with your passion, man. I would start with your passion, fam. Like me, when I was in the gym, I started, you feel me? I went to the gym today. Let's go. I've been slacking. I can't lie. I've been slacking and lacking, but in that area, you feel me? I've been putting all my focus, y'all, on my walk with the Lord. You feel me? I've been in my word, been in prayer, really just trying to get, fired up, man, get my spirit right. I'm there, so that's why the focus came off the gym, but my focus is getting back on this gym as well now. I went today and feeling great. But when I was in the gym like last year, no, that's not last year, probably like 2 years ago, when I first started the YouTube channel, that's one of the reasons why I started. That's going to be a big pillar of the channel, was the gym, because I was in the gym. People were always coming to me, yo, you motivate me, my guy. That's where it was first, Motivated Fitness. That's where that came from. And what did I do? I said, well, I'm in the gym all the time. You know what I mean? Like, let me train some people. I'm in the gym all the time. I motivate people. Let me make some shirts. You know what I mean? Boom. Finances. I just never pushed all the way through because I didn't want to deal with the drama of training people. So, you know what I mean? Start with what moves you. And then after that, I don't know. For me, it's all about what moves me, because I do too much. I waste too much energy on stuff that Amazon don't move me. You feel me? In my department, it don't move me at all. So I don't want to do nothing else that I don't like doing, because I already do that with Amazon, with my current position. It's doable now, very doable. I'm very comfortable. I got it down, all that good stuff, but I don't like it. So I don't want to do nothing else that I don't like to do, because I already do that. Now I'm trying to, just monetize things that I like to do. which is what you see me do. I like to do music. Boom, monetize that. YouTube is free. Boom, let me try that. So I would just start there. Try to start with anything that you enjoy doing. What artist got the best album of 2023? Bro, I couldn't tell you who dropped. You feel me? I couldn't tell you who dropped, fam. I have no clue. It looked weirder and weirder every time I look. I don't like I said, I don't really listen to that. Oh, I don't listen to that type of music. So, but I glance every now and then. It just looks weirder and weirder. Last time I seen Uzi, you know me, with spikes in his head, fishnet. I was like, yeah, let me keep scrolling. I'm not gonna judge. I was just like, I'll pass. Last time I looked, I seen somebody all black with little horns. I said, yo, I'm done. It's getting too weird. It's getting too weird. Now, that's just what the mainstream industry is pushing. I don't know, like the underground people. I can't lie. I know Nas dropped, and he had. I did peep a few seconds of a song he had. They're talking about the same thing. You know what I mean? In my opinion, I'm tired of it. You know what I mean? Like I've heard. It's like I'm hearing the same song for the last 20 years. You feel me? Yeah, I'm bloated, I'm faded, I'm drunk, I'm on the pump, and I ride around the city. Or it's just spinning the block, cover the block, running the block, spinning the bruh. It's just like, give me something new. Like, bruh, the same song. I'm hearing the same song 90,000 times. Come on, King of Dreams. Don't get me started tonight. So, with all that being said, that's the mainstream. You know what I mean? I don't know the pockets. There's always going to be some independent people. I don't know. Mainstream is looking pretty iffy out there, in my opinion. So I don't know who got a good album out there, fam. I'm just being honest. I don't know, fam. I don't know. That's why I be trying to, anyways, Peter, I used to be in the top 10 in pack and I broke my hand. Wow. I dropped from top 10 to top 30. I'm trying to pull my rates up, but my hand is stopping me. Yeah, yo, let your hand heal, Peter. Yeah, it's stopping you. Why are you still packing with a hurt hand? You said it broke and you still trying to pack, Peter? Did you take some time off? Peter, you got to take some time off. Or can't they put you in the indirect role? Can you do some problem solving or something? That's, you know what I mean? One thing you don't want to do when you're injured is work on something injured. Cause then, you know what I mean? You don't want permanent damage done to your hand. You got two of them. You only got two hands, Peter. You need that. You feel me? That's not like a toenail. You feel me? You feel me? Something that grow back. Nah, you only got two of them, So be careful about working on that hand if it's not fully healed. Don't push that, my guy. They will get another packer the next day. Facts. It ain't worth your hand being injured for forever. So I hope you take some time off, let that heal. Hopefully try to get into ask them if you can get into a indirect role. They have it. It's called not light duty, but you know what I mean, where they have you do stuff that's light. I need to go cut the light on it. This dog is scary. I need to cut the light on for him. Here he comes. What's up, Marsh? You I need to cut the light on for you or what? You know, I see his little head over here. Anyways, yeah, be careful on your hand, fam. If you can, see if you get on light duty. Let that thing rest. Let that heal. Goonin says 100. I got to get your perspective on this before I become a part of this company. Appreciate your wisdom on this company, bro. Thank you much. I appreciate you. Yeah, I think they do. You know what I mean? Their benefits are definitely, a lot of people do use them. You know what I mean? And it's official, but I just don't personally use it because I just don't be, you know, yeah. So, but it's official. Take advantage of it. Like, let's say if you need some dental work, definitely utilize it. You know what I mean? They got it. Utilize it. DJ Megahertz was good. Says, hey, yo, I finally made a live because I'm on break. Shout out to you, my guy. Good to see you. Good to see you. I've seen your comments, you know what I mean, when you be commenting and stuff. So definitely appreciate your support. Everybody is tuned in. I appreciate you guys' support. Been seeing a lot of comments, and I haven't even been posting regular videos. We've just been doing lives for what, like the last month. And you know, like these last few days, a gang of people been commenting on stuff. So thank you guys for the comments. Thank you guys for sharing different videos. Definitely appreciate that, y'all. DJ Megahertz, good to see you, fam. Good to see you. John Andrew says, I start Amazon Monday. Let's go, John. Let's go. Congrats. It's definitely a cool gig. You know what I mean? Easy money. You know, it's a check, consistent check. Utilize the company. Take advantage of it. Not saying that in a bad way, but just take advantage of it to get your, you know what I mean? To try to set yourself up for success in life. Pay off your bills. You need a car, get a car. Build your credit. You know what I mean? All that good stuff. Definitely do that, man. But good to see you. Just don't don't overstress yourself. Don't let that anxiety kick in. You're gonna be good. You have questions, ask them. You need reach, or if you need training, let them know, like, hey, I just don't get it. Can I get some more help? They're willing to work with you. So you'll be good, John. Don't stress out at all. Don't listen to the people who have the horror stories. You'll be good. You got this, John. Pat the Gamer, what's good? Pat said SB. Yo, what's good, Pat? Good to see you in the building, fam. Pat's been tuned in, been supporting the channel forever. So I thank you much for tuning in. Good to see you, Pat. Hope all is well. Hope you had an amazing week this week. Good to see you, fam. Good to see you. Cyber Samurai says mainstream is demonic. LOL. Let's go there. They be wilding, fam. I don't know what they got. They be wilding. That's what I'm saying. That's why, you know, it's just, I don't, it's the same song. It's the same. Is somebody singing something new? You know, I'm tired of shooting. You feel me? I'm tired of running from the op and running up on the op. I'm tired of the hood, and I'm tired. Like, it's the same thing with the new beat. Like, somebody call my phone. As soon as I get up, it always cuts off. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. All right, so I know y'all can hear me, but I know y'all can't see me because this thing. All right, so that's why that happened. How did that happen? All right, so my phone, this little thing that's connected to it, it wasn't connected to it. So you guys got to give me 1 second. I can still talk, but the phone is loading back up, so we can until we can get this thing going. Oh, you know what? I could put the camera from the laptop, but that might look pretty trash. But let's see. But I'll still talk though while this is loading up. Elijah says the team average was 179. They want 200, but I was in the middle of getting little stuff, so it was going super smooth, and the AMs are super chill. To me, AFE makes me happy. That's what's up. AFE is cool. I'm not gonna lie. AFE is a dope. It's a dope spot. AFE is dope. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to get this thing right. All right, so like I'm saying, we just gotta talk. Just gonna have the audio for about 5 minutes, and then I'll have the video back up and going. But yeah, AFE is lit. That wasn't my favorite department when it comes to workload. It was definitely busy. That's a fact. Here, you know what? I wonder if I should put something on the background so we can it's not just blacked out. Matter of fact, let's see. Look at some Amazon news. Yeah. Um, definitely is what you say. It definitely is a dope department. You're definitely gonna be busy. It makes time go by super fast. But I'm not gonna lie. I think the dopest, chillest position is inbound stow. That maybe that's just because that was the first position that I did. So you know what I mean? Like I'm always gonna be biased towards that because that was my first thing I was introduced to. That could be it, but it's lit though. It's cool. DJ Megahertz says, I used the insurance, had to get a tooth worked on. See, there you go. Yeah, a lot of people do, for sure, for sure. A lot of people use it. Um, and then, you know what I mean? But we still need a reimbursement though. We need a reimbursement for when we don't use a lot of it. But shout out to DJ Megahertz. He says he used to get a tooth worked on. I need to do the same thing, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. Peter says, I took 1 month off, a month and a half off leave for injury because I was gone for that long and my rates dropped from top 10 to top 30. Now I'm back to work. They have me overseeing ship doc problem solver. Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's good that you're not using that hand. Make sure you don't use that hand, Peter, because so many times people will get injured and make that injury worse and could sometimes make that injury permanent by trying to work on an injury. So be sure, fam, you don't do that. Just oversee, you know what I mean, and give the direction just to keep that hand in good standings, good standings in good shape. All right, so I'm trying to just clean these lenses real quick, and then we'll be back and up and running with the visuals. So 1 second. All right. All right, let me see. Mitch Love, what's up? I caught a live ASB. I just jumped in to say hi. About to sleep before I head into CLT9. Shout out to CLT9. They be on a grind. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you much, Mitch. Good to see you. Tuned in on the live. Thank you much for supporting the channel. I definitely appreciate that. Did you guys hear all that noise? This phone's going crazy. All right. So camera should be up. Let me put this back on the tripod. Boom, boom. All right. Man, let's put it in a cool 110. All right, we should be good. All right, we back, y'all. We back. Got the visual back. All right. But hi to you, Mitch. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and definitely appreciate that. Where'd my dog go? He's disappeared into the darkness. He's like, I ain't scared. I'll go out there. Get some good sleep, Mitch, because you don't need it. Mess around in Amazon. You don't need it. That's what's up, though. SBZ, what's good? What's good? Justin, good to see you, fam. Good to see you. Good to see you so much. Thank you for tuning into the live. Thank you for supporting the channel. Definitely appreciate that. Everybody who's in the building, if you haven't yet, be sure to hit the like button for your boy. But Justin, thank you much for tuning in, fam. Good to see you. Peter says, I have 4 people with me in Ship Doc Problem Solve. I have you oversee those people, those associates, and also they have me train new people in Ship Doc. That sounds official. So it sounds like they kind of already got you on some lighter duty besides just, you know what I mean, using that hand, which is very good. Just don't go outside of that. That's what's up, though. That sounds actually pretty chill. Pat the Gamer said this week has been chill. I finally finished training new problem solvers. That's what's up. Good stuff on that, Pat the Gamer. They can seem like they got the one in place who needs to be there. Good stuff. Good stuff. DJ Megahertz says inbound. In this piece, he's spitting facts. That's what I do. Cages and pallets ain't nothing to it. I also have a bunch of other training I really don't use. Inbound is lit. I can't even lie. If I ever went back to the warehouse, I would definitely love to be an inbound stove. Facts. Super, super cool. Super cool. I love inbound. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Ronald, what up, Ronald? Says just showing support like we do. Shout out to my guy SB. Good to see you, fam. Good to see you. Hey, so let's see what's going on with Amazon though. So this is what I usually be doing. I just be checking the news on this thing. The FTC could call for an Amazon breakup. Why investors should celebrate? I don't think that's gonna happen, but we're gonna see. I remember seeing a story about that, talking about they said Amazon has a monopoly. It seems like they don't, though. You know what I mean? Walmart really seemed like they stepped into the Amazon space. A lot of these companies have really seemed like they stepped into the Amazon space. Not on the same level for sure, not, but I would like to see that. Well, I wouldn't like to see that happen. I don't want Amazon to break up, but I guess that'll probably be good though. We probably should click on it and see why, but I'm not. Oh, what's this? This is more so Amazon.com stuff. Let's see Amazon warehouse, what they talking about. And robots make Amazon warehouse safer. No. Countering dangerous work at Amazon consolidations. We really ain't got nothing too crazy going on. Amazon distribution center could be built in Weston. That's what's up. Amazon distribution center in Weston will create up to 100 jobs. All right. Yeah, ain't really too much going on, y'all. I mean, I don't look really for 2 minutes right now, but over Amazon delivery over worth over 50. I don't know what that is in euro, pounds. Was that 500, something like that? I don't know. I'm just saying. Stolen from doorstep in broad daylight. I think we're gonna see a lot more of that, y'all. When it comes to y'all packages, watch that. It's getting rough out here. I definitely can see that happening. Theft is already going up in stores. I can definitely see it going up with packages and stuff. There's people who drive around. What they call them, pirates. They call them pirates. I was like, in training, they was like, all right, guys, we're gonna go over pirates and how to spot them. I'm like, well, that shouldn't be too hard. Don't they got a little thing over their eye and all that stuff? Yeah. No, but they got little package pirates that be, I guess they just be scoping the block. You feel me? They be gooning. Shout out to gooning. They be gooning. You feel me? To drive it. That's what. Never mind. They used to be gooning, looking at people with their packages out, and I don't know why. As an Amazon delivery driver, I did that. There were certain houses you would go to the door and it's like 9 packages piled up just in the middle, out in the open. Take your packages inside before somebody run up on your crib and take that stuff. Anyways, Amazon selling heavy duty tiny home for $4,000. Who wants it? Would y'all buy a tiny home from Amazon? No, I wouldn't. You from me? That's hilarious. Like, I don't want to look. No, I don't. I don't want to look into that. We ain't got nothing going on. It probably is, but I'm not really putting in the time in to look at it because we're on live right now. I just wanted to see if there's any like crazy news, any layoff news. There is, but not on Amazon, so that's good. Amazon workers quit instead of moving to Central Hub. Amazon stealthy mass layoff and strategy. Okay, that's that going back to office. A lot of people did have that theory. Comprehensive list of 23 tech layoffs. Amazon CEO Andy Jassy massive layoff and cost reduction are paying off. Oh, is it? All right. Amazon is laying off hundreds of its grocery stores. That was last month. See all these. All right, we're looking pretty. What's that? All right. Nothing too crazy, y'all. Nothing too crazy. From that little 2-minute search. Ronald said, okay, yeah, we read that one. Shout out to you, Ronald. Shout out to you. What we got? Pat the Gamer said, inbound is so chill, super chill. Super chill. Super chill, man. You can't be mad at that. I would be over there stowing and you just by yourself. That's the difference. The work area from inbound stow to pack, you're gonna be next to like 4 or 5 people right next to them, crossing paths, like literally almost shoulder to shoulder. You know what I mean? Stow, it's you by yourself in the pod in your area. You really don't have to talk to nobody. You don't cross somebody's path. Loved it. Raheem, all the way. Shout out to you, Raheem. Good to see you. Thank you much for being tuned in. Starting my first day today at Amazon delivery in a few hours. Let's go. Whoa, hold on. In a few hours, ain't it like it's late? Well, where you at? Where you at, Raheem? Raheem? Yeah, where are you at, man? You starting in a few hours, or unless you're on the East Coast, but still, no, they don't start that early. Where you at? Let us know where you at. But good to see you, and congrats on the new job. It's definitely doable. Take advantage of it. Kill it. You got this, fam. You got this. Shalom says, shout out to all the ladies working at Amazon. It's not easy, ladies, but it can be done. You know what? Females, women be killing it at Amazon. You know, like some women be killing it up there. They be stowing, packing, they be going in. It seems like it's more hard. No, I don't want to say like that, but top performers for the most part, let's say on an average, the top 10 is mostly women. You know what I mean? Well, at least in my experience. I don't know why though. That's weird. But it was always a lot of women who would be killing it, packing, killing it, stowing. That's what's up. Shout out to the women at Amazon. Y'all do be killing it. And shout out to you, Shalom. Good to see you in the building. Thank you much for tuning in. Hey, thank you much for the super chat, my guy. Definitely appreciate that. Cyber Samurai says, or he gave $10 to the channel. Thank you much, fam. That means a lot. Put a lot of, well, actually, I'm not having. I'm about to say I put a lot of effort into this channel. I haven't lately. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I haven't. We've only been doing lives on this channel for the last 3 weeks. But you know, when we do these lives, we on here 3 hours. You feel me? So thank you. Definitely appreciate your contribution. Definitely appreciate that, fam. Don't take that I don't take that lightly. So thank you very much. Thank you. It says, what were overnight hours like at the FC when you worked at the warehouse? Did you work overnight shifts? Yes, that's all I worked since Amazon. I barely went to day shift when I came to corporate, but I started off front half nights, ended front half nights for 3 years. Or not 3 years, about 2 years in these last. Man, I've been in corporate 2 years now. That's crazy. Nah, it can't be 2 years. Almost 2 years. Anyways, yeah. My shift was started 6:30 to 4:30 in the morning. It was lit. You know what I mean? The reason why, I'm not really talking about the job, but going to work, that kind of sucks sometimes. Now I think about it. There was sometimes some traffic, but getting off, no traffic. Um, and it was overnight. You know what I mean? Like overnight, it seems now that I work on a day shift, I think overnight has less volume. I could be wrong. But it does seem like more volume comes in during the day than it does at night. But the actual work environment during night was always cool, man. It definitely seemed like more of a younger crowd. That's why I thought it was only young people who worked at Amazon until I seen people from day shift. And I was like, yo, it's like this is all the grown folks is on day shift. It seemed like, and all the young people on night shift, that's not like black. It's not like, you know what I mean? That's not 100%. There's a gang of young, it's mixed. But on night shift, maybe it's just more younger people. I don't know. But it was lit though, man. What'd you say? What were overnight hours like? It was challenging sometimes. I would have to drink an energy drink. I'll be eating snacks throughout the night to stay awake because you know what I mean. The only thing that's challenging, you got to be disciplined in your sleep, but it's hard sometimes. You know what I mean? Like when you get off work, you may not want to go to sleep, or you may have something you got to do that you can't take care of because like that you can only take care of in the daytime. You got to go to the dentist. You got to go here. You got to go there. You got to pick up this person. You got to do this with the fam. You got to do that, whatever, room. So right off work, you may get an hour of sleep and go do some stuff with the fam. Then you get off or you get done. Then you got 2 hours until you got to work. You take another little nap before you go into work. It all sounds good. And you feel good for the first half. Afterwards is when you feel it. So, there's plenty of nights where I did stuff like that, drinking them energy drinks. I ate terrible. That's the thing, working on a night shift, try to bring healthy snacks. Try not to get hooked on energy drinks. But the plus side about Amazon, you walk all day. You're moving, moving, moving. I ate whatever I wanted working at Amazon. I didn't gain a pound. You feel me? And I was like in the best shape that I was ever in was when I was in the warehouse because I would lift weights in the gym and I would walk 9 miles, 10 miles, 20 miles a night, especially when I was a PA. You feel me? So it was amazing. So it was cool. Only thing, be careful with your sleep And watch your diet, the way you eat, because it's real easy to eat unhealthy working at night shift. Other than that, cool, fam. It's cool. Once again, Cyber Samurai, thank you much for the super chat. Elijah says they got a new fulfillment center in Dayton, Ohio. Super nice. That's what's up. Man, congrats, man. Oh, well, you don't work there, huh? Well, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's what's up. Yeah, it seems like they still they said they were still going to expand, but it was just going to be strategically. You know what I mean? Instead of just birthing Amazon baby fulfillment centers all over the country like they was doing for a minute, they said in that little press release that they were just going to be more strategic with it, which makes sense. So they're not wasting money, But shout out to Ohio, man. There's a lot of people out there in these jobs, a lot of people out there that are struggling. So hopefully the people over there that need jobs, man, they get them and take advantage of it. Pat the Gamer says, inbound is my department. You can ask anything about inbound. I got you. Let's go, Pat. Raheem says, I'm in the Midwest. It's an overnight. Oh, got you. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. On a delivery. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, got you. You're going to have fun. You're going to have a blast. Just, you know what I mean? Be careful. Stay out the drama and keep a good attitude. You're going to have people there. That's the thing you just got to watch out for, man. Watch out for the bad, just the bad attitudes. You can really tell when people are up to no good. Just watch out. Just stay away from that. Folks that's up to no good. It's usually always, one or two. Just be aware of your surroundings. You're going to be good. You got this. That's what's up. Congrats once again. Elijah says the delivery stations only got one shift from what I know, 1:50 to 11. That is the craziest shift. Why they do that? That's messed up. That's messed up. AM. Yeah, we know what you meant. 1 a.m. to 10 p.m. My goodness. That's a challenging shift right there. Jay said the women packers really be going hard for real. I was a pack PA. 90%, like my top 10 would mostly be women. Facts. Because women, I can't just speak for all women. Good women. Yeah. But, like dudes, Amazon dudes, you know what I mean? They be trying to be cool. It's just weird. Just like, yo, we going to do it. Women be in there, be going in. Younger, older, something, I've had older women that was in the top a lot. You know what I mean? So shout out to the women. They be killing it. They be killing it for sure. Justin says, I'm in pack singles. I feel it's pretty chill. And SIOC line is the best in my opinion. I never heard of that. What's that? And what'd you say? Pack singles? Pack singles is cool. It's dope because you just packing one thing. For me, it does seem a little easier than the regular pack side. Got to make stuff fit. Boxes be running out. Well, you still get that happening in pack singles, but it's just singles though, so it's not as bad. Shout out to pack singles, man. Pack singles is chill for sure. Elijah says, yeah, Raheem Bo, make sure you get your rest and stretch. Yeah, definitely stretch. And use your knees so your back won't be messed up from the delivery station. Facts. You bend with your knees. I'm about to say bend with your back. Bend with your knees. Definitely stretch because, yeah, you could. A lot of injuries happen in Amazon because it's so repetitive. It is, what's that word? I forgot the word. I use it so many times. I forgot. So. Anyways, just be careful to stretch, man, and because injury is a real thing in Amazon. Stretch it out. Be sure to not bend over with your back, or not lift with your back. Bend with your legs. You'll be good. Ship and own container is pack singles. Okay, nice. That's what's up. Shout out to you, Jay Stern. Yeah, pack singles is cool. From what I remember, they only had like one slam line or one conveyor going right down the middle. on with Pat AFE, we had each conveyor going to each wall, then they go into something, and then it goes around to the slam line. So it was definitely more on the PA and operation side that we had to watch out for. I remember you'd be chilling, and all of a sudden you walking around, boxes all piled up because a little light that went off. Yeah, the warehouse is good times, man. Good times. Pat the Gamer says, I'm going to be doing my first away team. Let's go. Hopefully. My bad. I see that now. But it's all good. We're going to celebrate now. Hopefully you get that, Pat the Gamer. You deserve it, fam. You've been putting in that work. So I really hope you get it. We're just going to celebrate now and say congratulations now. You're going to have a blast. I can't wait to hear. Would that be your first away team? You're going to have a blast. There's nothing else to say. You got to accept it. You know me? Like, you just got to accept it, fam. You finna have a blast. It's finna be lit. Man, I hate hearing about the weight team because I miss it. Like I want, like, yo, you're gonna be in I was watching movies. You just in a dope hotel, you just chilling, you just watch. Oh man, I forgot about this movie. Let me see this movie. Oh, this movie. Oh, snaps. Okay. Matter of fact, man, let me order up some food. Then you got people. If you cool with people, it's fun, man. It's really fun. You're gonna have so much fun on there. You definitely let me know when that happens so you can let us all know your experience. Super dope. Congrats, man. You're gonna get that, Pat. Strenuous. There you go. Definitely is strenuous. There you go. Thank you much, Carlos. Shout out to Carlos. Shout out to you, Carlos. Good seeing you in the building, fam. If y'all haven't yet hit the like button, be sure to hit the like button. But strenuous, yes. And that can cause, that can cause injuries. Not my first injury, but the second injury that I had was from I got like a little protein pack, or it's a creatine package in the living room. And it was protein when I was packing, but it looks the same. Anyways, it was that super light, super easy, but it was strenuous. Injured myself. So be careful. Be careful with that, y'all. In the warehouses, be sure to stretch all that good stuff because that stuff is real. Jay, what up, Jay? Good to see you in the building, fam. Good to see you. It says, yo, I just got off home from work. Today was kind of heavy. You feel me? I feel you, fam. Good to see you tuned in, Jay. Man, I do not miss those days. No, I do though. Sometimes it's, I mean, you give it your all, you give it, a lot of work. You come home and you feel that thing. That's for real. But that's what, I mean? Hey, that's what we should welcome, responsibilities. We got to do it. If we don't do it, and ain't nobody gonna do it. So that's what's up, fam. Y'all, you guys have nice amount of overtime over there. If that doc, oh my bad, I was reading the other little comment down there. Is that an overtime day, Jay, or that's just your regular hours? Even regular hours, you feel me? It still hit. I feel you. It's just some certain days where stuff just goes all over the place. Check. It just goes all over the place. So I feel you. Glad you made it safe, man. Glad you off, man. Get to relax. You feel me? Unwind. Enjoy yourself, man. Enjoy that time off for sure. Pat the Gamer says yes. I know. Facts. Goonin! Hey, shout out to my guy. He said, listen, I got you. Shout out to you, Goonin. Appreciate you, fam. Definitely appreciate the support. Like I say, whenever you, thank you. Definitely appreciate that. $10 is hard-earned money. You feel me? I appreciate that. Thank you. Definitely don't take it lightly. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate that. It says, gotta give credit where it's due. Peace, bro. Thank you much, fam. Definitely appreciate you. Thank you, Goonin. QJ says, my bad, bro. I just got off work. That doc was no joke. QJ, I feel you. The doc? Everybody keep QJ in your prayers. I feel you, fam. I feel you. Glad though, you made it through. You made it through, fam. That doc is no joke, for real. I do not miss that. Jay says, yes, I'm at DSP 5 in Valencia. Okay. Nah, bro, regular hours. I feel you, man. Them hours is long. They be long, especially when it's one of them days. It's no joke, fam. So I'm glad you made it through, my dude. How do I change the settings? My bad. Where's that? No, we need to change that. Can I change it higher? Full definition, already live. I didn't know I could change that. That's what's up. Touch up my appearance. What's that do? They say they're about to touch up my appearance. Let's see how that works. I've never even seen these options over here. Did it touch me up? What, they put a filter on me? Look. They said filter. Did they put a filter on me, y'all? I think they did. Let me take this off. That looks silly. That is, look at that. That looks funny. These little apps is crazy. Let me turn this iOS down. Put that on one. All right, there you go. That's that. Yeah. That's funny. I can't fully see it because this thing is super bright. Why they do that? Why they do that? What, they got a Snapchat filter on here? This is funny. This is funny. I'm gonna keep it. No, I'm like, oh, but I ain't took it off yet, have I? Got him. We leaving the filter on. I don't want to take it off now because now I'm gonna see him like, let me put that back on. Oh, that's funny. All right, anyways. All right, my bad, y'all. Jay out there in Valencia, that's what's up. Oh yeah, answer that one, but that's what's up. That's what's up. Glad you made it through that, man. That's the Amazon is definitely it can get rough at times for sure. Perfect Gematria was good, my guy. Good to see you in the building. Hope all was well with you, fam. I hope you had a good week. Good to see you. Good to see you. Tamir, what'd you say? How long does it take? Is sortation the easiest out of all the warehouses? I'm not sure. I've never done sortation. So I do not know that. I don't know. But it shouldn't be too crazy. Honestly, nothing Amazon does is too crazy. All right, so I'll take my pants thing off. Do I look that bad? Ooh, yeah, look at that. I'm gonna have to put that filter back on, y'all. You feel me? You don't know how bad you look until you put a filter on and then you take it off. Yeah. You're like, oh, let me go wash my face. Woo, that's funny. Oh man, that is funny. Anyways, I don't know. I really do not know how the sortation center is, but it shouldn't be too crazy though. It shouldn't be too crazy. Amazon, yeah, they gonna work you. You feel me? But it shouldn't be too crazy. Why look like Halloween playing Jason about to pop out on this thing? Where are they at? That is not pleasing to my eyes right now. There we go. Anyways, you should be good though. I've heard people who work at sortations enjoy it. You know what I mean? So now that compared to the warehouse, only thing I think it'll be super different. The head count, you're probably not gonna have, of course, as many people that's in a warehouse. You know what I mean? So that's that part. But you should be good though. You'll enjoy it. Pat the Gamer says the away team is near my hometown. Hey, that's dope. Now you can go, you know what I mean? If you got family over there, boom, can visit some family. Still got friends over there, boom, visit some friends. You know what I mean? And they be like, what you doing out here, Pat? Oh, I'm on a business trip. I'm on a business trip for the company. They flew me out here. I just got to do what I do. You got to spice it up. You know what I mean? It's not spicing up. You telling the truth. You know what I mean? That's how I was like, I'm on a business trip. You know what I mean? What's up? Hey, SB, what you doing? Man, I'm out here. I'm on a business trip. You know me? I'm just doing me. Oh, what? What you doing? Yeah, I'm launching a new building for the company. Yeah. Shout out to the away team, man. Take advantage of it, man. You gonna have, man. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. That's a vacation. It's a vacation. It's a paid vacation. You put in the work though. You feel me? Kill it, all that good stuff. But you definitely gonna have fun too. QJ said, what do you say? It ain't clicking. Oh, how has the walks with the Lord been? It's been amazing, fam. It's been amazing. That's why you ain't see me. You feel me? That's why you have not seen me. You know what I mean? Look at the word right here, my guy. Bow. You feel me? Wait, hold on. Let me get in the camera. Bow. You know what I mean? It's right on my side. You know what I mean? Right on my hip. You know what I mean? Got the book for the notes. Wow. I got this is my little fasting book right here. A great book on fasting. Super dope. But yeah, it's been going good, fam. All has been well. Been pressing in, getting my praying in, getting my reading in. Just firing up, man, because it's needed. You know what I mean? It's needed. It's needed. That's why I really haven't been on this channel. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've been on my channel that's a faith channel, Christian channel, you know what I mean? And just, trying to just put in that work for the Lord again, man, and it's needed. And that when you get in that space, it really changes your perspective. It puts things back in its proper perspective as well. So it's been good, QJ. Good looking, fam. Good looking on that. Man, I think that let me see, that made a big difference. I changed the quality. It was here. Let's see what it. Let me see if I can see it. Oh yeah. Why they do me like that in the first place? Why they have me in this quality in the first place if the other one was available? Got me looking like I recorded with my flip phone and they had the other one over here. Let me put that back. They over here playing. They had me looking fuzzy. That's messed up. Hold on. Can I just flip? Already live in 720. All right, we'll leave it there then. Let me make sure everything else is cool. HD, what's that? I don't want to click that because that may just mess everything up. Oh, yeah. No. That's the camera for the laptop. They had me looking. Anyways, all right, we good. Look at that. Now it's way clearer. That's what I'm talking. Why didn't they do that from the beginning? It's all right. It's all right. We here now. Today's a new day. Elijah says at our station, they said everyone's getting converted over from part-time to full-time. Let's go. Some people from my hiring class got theirs already. Let's go, Elijah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I don't hit the little mic. Shout out to you, fam. Congrats. That's what I'm talking about. I love the smell of success. I love the smell of progression. I love the smell. I can't think of any other words right now. Shout out to you, fam. Congrats. And I was the same way. Don't feel bad. Other people was getting it before me, and I was the one who was pumping my whole class up. And I got it last, and I got to write up before you know what I mean? So you got this, man. Good stuff. QJ says, I know that heat been cooking. Y'all, that heat has been cooking. It has been hot. I'm in Arizona. I don't even go outside. When I go outside, I get in quick, real quick. I do go outside briefly. When I go in the office, we got 2 in-office days now for corporate. For my breaks, I walk. And we got like 3 buildings. We have one building where we're all L4s and above. Then there's another building right next to us where they're like, it's like an L3 building. But then we have a building in the middle, and that's like a joint break room that we can both go to. And I go over there, and we have like a courtyard. So I usually walk the courtyard, do like 2 laps. That break room is super huge, so I actually walk in there because nobody really be in there. Wow, that quality looks way better now. That's what's up. Now I guess I'm gonna have to like actually look a little bit more presentable now because I used to get away because it looks a little shabby already. Now I look, it's like the light been cut on. Like, hey, you real shabby. It's like, oh snap, let me cover up. Anyways, my bad. All right. But yeah, I be trying to walk around during break because we sit down all day for work. What you do for work? I sit 12 hours, you know me, and don't do nothing but move my fingers for 12 hours. So I be trying to walk around when I can to get my blood flowing and all that stuff. I'm back in the gym. Let's go. You feel me? It's been overdue, but like I said, I've been focusing spiritually. Remember, I've been saying these last months, 6 months plus, prepare, financially, all alone preparing, you know what I mean? But we gotta, me, I'm preparing spiritually as well, financially, physically, and spiritually. So I'm where I need to be spiritually. So now I'm back in this gym, get back right physically, and we on, you know what I mean? It is, we here. But yes, it has been hot. It has definitely been hot, especially out here in Arizona. Pat the Gamer laughing. You gonna have a blast, Pat. Jay Weezy. Changed the name on us, huh? You changed the name on us, DJ Reezy. You changed the name on us. He said, I didn't just change the name. I came back so I could change the game. Yo, I am not the same. Let's go. Okay, you feel me? Came back brand new. Let's go. My fault. Correction, Jay Weezy. Let's go. Let me get it correct. Shout out to Jay Weezy in the building, looking like he about to drop a mixtape. You feel me? He said mixtape coming next week. That's why. All right, we see you. You feel me? We see you. How's it going? It's going great, man. We blessed. We feeling good. We feeling amazing. We doing good over here. Good to see you, fam. I hope your week was great. Hope everything is going good with you. We doing good. Vision, what's good? Vision, say what up, SB. I got the position for AZA3. Sorry I joined late. Let's go, my guy. We're gonna have to have a round table, fam. Me, you, Rogue. There's a few other people that go there that be tuning into the channel. We got to get a round table. You know what I mean? Hope you're not camera shy. It's all good. We can do this. What shift you on? You night shift, day shift? What's really good? Shout out to you. Congrats. Did you I hope you calculate. Like, hold on. Let me. I mean, the decision's made. Where are you moving from? You know what I mean? I hope you really, you really counted the cost. And you know what I mean? Looked into like the cost of living out here. Like, did you look into all that? But the good thing about it, I don't want you to put all the information out here, but hopefully you got into a department that has a gang of overtime. A lot of our departments got a gang of overtime. So you should be straight. You should be, you know what I mean? You should be good. You're going to be good, but you know what I mean? You should be good. Especially if you get in a department with a lot of overtime. Then when you start working from home, or you're basically your hybrid schedule where you go into the office 2 days, home 2 days, man, congrats to you, fam. Congrats to you, Vision. Congrats. Zay-Z. It says, SB, today was my last day at Amazon delivery. Started watching your videos right before I started 6 months ago. Now I got a flight to AZ for training at UPS next week. Shout out to Amazon for the experience. Let's go, AZ. Hey. Congrats. Always good to see increase and, you know what I mean, continuing to move forward. I'm glad, you're moving on to bigger and better things. Can't be mad at that. Congrats. That's amazing. That's beautiful to hear. Congrats to you, fam. Congrats. And thank you for, I'm glad you like the channel and you've watched it. Thank you for supporting it during this time. Thank you. And good to see you, you know what I mean, grow your wings and fly. I heard UPS, you know what I mean, they're union. Are they still union? I know they was having like some little chats, of their new contract. I don't know what happened. All the world events that happened kind of just brushed that out the way. You know what I mean? I forgot all about that. So I hope, I'm sure they're still up there, you know what I mean? But congrats. That's I've heard it's good. That's what's up. I know it's better than Amazon delivery. You feel me? So shout out to Amazon delivery though, too. You know what I mean? Shout out to Amazon delivery, but congrats. Good to see the progression. Ronald says, work early. That's what's up. Ronald says, see you next stream. Good night to you and yours. Have a blessed night. My boy, gone. Man, have a blessed night, fam. You and the family as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Always tuning in. Good looking, Ronald. Really appreciate that support, fam. Wow, the live looks like we really live now. It almost looks like the regular video. Almost. But there's a little bit of color correction that goes in and post editing and all that stuff. But it looks better. It looks decent. General. Let's see if I can change something else. High definition 720. Shift videos of avatar. This audio avatar. Automatically add share screens. Okay. Virtual background. We got a virtual background. What they finna do? What's this do? Did it do anything? That's goofy. Oh, I be seeing people do that, but that's silly. Bricks. Okay. Hey, okay. Oh, all right. That's what's up. Is that cool? No. We're using that? No. Let me see. No, I don't want to see what that looks like. All right, my bad, y'all. I'm just messing with stuff over here. Hotkeys, layouts. What's these layouts about? Oh, I already got all those. Okay. Guess can stream this to their own. Oh, that's no. Okay. Guess sees viewer. Okay, that's what's up. Play a sound. I guess enter. Guess must. All right. Oh, you can ban guests. Green room. Best way to manage guests. Porn streams. Nah, I'm cool. All right, y'all. My fault. I'm just looking at these behind the scenes stuff over here. I wonder, should I touch up? Should I put that? No, I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, QJ says, "Yo, bro, this world is done for. We got to get right with the Lord. No joke, man. There's new stuff going on every day. You know what I mean? Even with those little fires that happened with Maui, they talking about like, did y'all see the update? They said of how many kids were missing. That was pretty crazy. You know what I mean? That was pretty crazy, man. Definitely prayers for them families and them kids out there. That's deep. And it's real fishy. Real fishy. That's that situation fishy. The governor fishy. The whole water was cut off. That's fishy. But that's why I say I think, preparation, and that is why I'm preparing, you know what I mean, myself on my spiritual walk with the Lord, just because it's gonna get worse. I know everybody, a lot of people think, oh, it's gonna be cool. I hate you. That's cool, I guess. I'm over here getting right though. But yeah, shout out to you, QJ, for real. That's a fact, man. Yo, Tech says, got here late and missed. What's going on? It's your boy SB. Shout out to you, fam. It says, bless us, bro. Hey, man, I can't do. Hey, only guy can do that, fam. I'm playing. And but God bless you, man. Good to see you tuned in. Thank you much for tuning in. If y'all ain't hit the like button, everybody that's tuned in, hit that like button one time. It helps the video out in the algorithm once the video is posted. So when you hit the like button, it helps a little bit. Also, when you guys watch the regular videos, continue to like that, continue to leave a comment, even if it's dope video, anything that on the regular videos that helps out the video. So thank you guys who do that. Definitely appreciate you guys. What happened to freestyling after a super chat? Right. I know. Let me get the beats ready just in case. Let me see. Well, you know what? Let me take the share thing off. You're right. I don't think they knew about that though, because those are both new people that super chat. Neither one of them have ever gave a super chat before. So that's what was dope too. But yeah, I usually do a little freestyle when somebody drops a super chat. So let me go ahead and get that. So I can do that. Okay, I got the beats. So next super chat, if we get another one, they ready. Actually, I need to do some more. We need to change these beats. The old school was cool, you feel me, for that time. It was lit. Those are some fire beats. But let me get some slappers though. Just in case. But yeah, you're right, man. You right. Let me put in some dope trap beat mix, I guess. Trap beat mix. Instrumental. Let's see what they talking about. It's 2021. Nah, we need 2023. Hip hop trap instrumental beat mix 2023. Okay.
Are you sick of having issues with your webinars? Wasting
hopping in my video while I'm trying to
attendees?
Yo. Can y'all hear this? Can y'all hear me though? Can you hear me though? Can you feel me though? Can you feel me though? Feel me though? This is on video. Love. Shout out to QJ. Shout out to JQ. Who was that? I don't know. Don't play games and I don't play you. We here. We on the live tonight. Shout out to the super chat. One drop 10, another drop 10. Don't trip. You need it, I'll give it back. We here. We just chilling though. This beat, yes, Illinois. I'm here in my studio, tripping out off of my ceilings though, because they black. This is a blessing. Matter of fact, man, I'm protected. They be like, he gave his life to the Lord. Look at him now. Look at him trying to sound like a reverend. Hop on the live and they dropping comments. Man, this is fire. Drop a comment. Yo, I be like, we on it. We ain't playing. We ain't flown it. Nah. Don't walk in the pride. We stay low to the earth. I be like, yo, we going in. I going hard for the turf. Yeah. Y'all going hard for the work. Yeah. I'm going hard for the work. Yeah. I put in 12 hours of work. Yeah. After that, I head to church. Yeah. I be I'm making noise. Shout out my boys. Shout out to Rogue. Shout out to D Reezy. He changed his name in. He know the code. Yeah, we going hard. Yeah. All right, so that's the little catch up freestyle for the for the super chats. Shout out to the super chats, y'all. Whew. Let me catch my breath. Catherine, what up, Catherine? I have been listening while getting stuff done here at the house. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Catherine tuned in. Everybody who tuned in, hit that like button one time. I took a couple hours of VTO last night, but not much of that is available lately as we're getting busier, right? I haven't used my VTO, so I've been being disciplined. But shout out to you, only using a few hours. Shout out to you, Catherine. Be sure not to, you know what I mean. Make sure you got don't be a UPT warrior. We got Prime 2 coming up, so be careful, everybody, with their UPT. Shout out to you, Catherine. Got to keep putting that work in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Definitely appreciate that, Catherine. Definitely appreciate that. Pat the Gamer. He said, "Did you ever do an away team in the East Coast?" No, that was actually the first away team that I applied for. It was for Minnesota. That's when I was at a stand-up. I think I was an ambassador at the time, and the manager was like, "Yeah, they've given all the updates." And then they were like, "Yeah, and then we have this thing called the away team. It's going to be in Minnesota. They basically pay for your trip and put you in a hotel, and you just have to teach people how to do your role. Let me know if you're interested." Nobody went up afterwards. I was like, "Excuse me, did you say free vacation? I mean, did you say, you gonna fly us out?" "Yeah, they fly you out." "You say they gonna give you free food?" "Yeah, they gonna give you." I was like, so I put in for it. I got it, but it got canceled due to the fact they got snowed in. So I never did a away team in the East Coast. I wanted to, but I didn't do it. I've only launched 3. The first away team I did was BFL 1. After BFL 1, it was AZ8 GYR 1, which was my, came to Arizona, and my last away team was Sand 3. All of them was fire. Only I got to fly. I was supposed to fly to Arizona, but I ain't gonna lie, I didn't want to. So I purposely missed that flight. Or no. I forgot how that went, but I didn't. Oh, I was supposed to. I don't know. But no. Okay. So I thought I was supposed to fly, but when we had our meeting, I said, like, "Yeah, I'd rather drive." And they noted that, but they didn't tell me that. So I went to the airport, bags packed. It was like, it shows your flight was canceled. What? I was at the airport hot. Boop, 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 boop. Hello? I started hitting people, messaging people. It was like, "Oh yeah, it was canceled, but they said that you have a rental car waiting for you." I was like, "Oh, so they took my words and noted it and didn't tell me." Like, note, okay, cool. So I drove to Arizona. The only time I flew was when I flew from Arizona to San Diego. Super dope, like a 30-minute flight. It was cool. Rogue says, "Shout out to AZA3." And that's for Vision. So shout out to Vision for joining AZA3, man. That's what's up. Said my department definitely got a lot of OT. Mine too. We've been having OT for the last year in my department. Before I was even there, I just found that out because they just added more overtime for us. And some of they complaining now. We got associates complaining. They like, "Yo, this is too much, fam. Like, we've been doing this the last year." I was like, sheesh. I've only been here for like 6 months, so. But yeah, look at Rogue still got overtime too. Jay Weezy says, "Yeah, my original name was made when I made my account back in 2011. I used to make beats." What? Okay, Jay Weezy. You feel me? I joined the army and never got back into it. That's what's up. Makes sense. As for my week, it's been slow. We've had 15 OMs from other buildings all over the country monitoring still. Man, that seemed like they under like an investigation or something. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm not gonna post that one, Annette. I'll read it, but just because the algorithm, and all that stuff. But Annette says the missing children and families are passed away, period, and a cover up by the evil elite. Some cold, crazy. It's some stuff. There is a lot of stuff that doesn't add up with that. And when you talk about the elite, it's crazy because I just saw some little TikTok videos about the blue stuff that didn't get burned up. And celebrities' houses that's over there was changed and painted blue. I don't know about Tom Hanks, but I know Oprah's, hers was changed. It shows her house wasn't always blue. It was, it was white or tan or something like that, but then it was blue. And nothing, I don't even think hurt that their areas were affected, but it's just weird. Even I mean, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Deja Vu's. Yo, SB, new subscriber here. Thank you so much, Deja Vu. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I apologize. I have not been posting on here regular videos. I've only been doing lives. But I thank you so much for supporting the channel. I got a gang of videos on here. If you haven't seen them already, I got like 500. Have I hit the 500 mark yet? I don't know if I got 500, but it's close to it. You know what I mean? It's a lot of content on here. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for subscribing. Definitely appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Elijah said, beat is tough. SB, big work, 12 hours worked in church. You feel me? Let's go. Hey, shout out to Annette. She said, here's another $10 super chat for my guy SB. Thank you so much, Annette. I guess I got to cut the beat back on it. Let me see where the little beat go. I might have to switch it to a different one. Hey, so whenever somebody gives a super chat, I got to do a freestyle. So let's see what this beat is.
Over the past 6 months, we have been investigating as well as exposing the truth behind all of these food processing plants that have been catching on fire and burning to the ground.
Interesting.
The Dutch farmers in the Netherlands protesting against their government, how the people in Sri Lanka nearly starved to death because of a ban on synthetic fertilizers, the push towards having people eat food made out of bugs,
right?
And of course, how the price of food on our supermarket store shelves have been going up by double digits. And you know what? With all these problems, and with even our own politicians here in America using words like food shortages to describe what's potentially on the horizon, well, it might not be a stretch to assume that trouble is looming in the near future.
So what you saying?
And so the time to prepare is now. Click on that button below this video.
Ain't that what I've been saying the last year?
Food Crisis Special Edition magazine that's filled with content that you absolutely need to get a handle on what's happening, as well as to prepare for the future. This magazine quite literally covers almost everything, such as how Agenda 2030, being pushed by the United Nations, is likely behind a lot of the global regulatory attacks on farmers, how the Chinese Communist Party is involved in all this, as well as concrete tips and tricks on how to prep for any possible disasters, what food items you absolutely must be saving, how to properly store them, how to start a garden at home, and so on. There's a ton of great information in here. And so click on that button below this video and get this 70.
That's what's up. You better learn how to pray. You want me to learn how to pray too, because this is the thing. All that stuff is facts, right? Oh, I still got a freestyle. Let's hold that freestyle real quick. But all that stuff gotta, you know what I mean? That was just crazy. I just came in. There's just so much on that topic. But that, you know what I mean? The politicians talking about food shortages, all the food plants that got blown up and all this weird stuff that started happening. I don't think this is all coincidence. And yes, it is time to prepare. Dope, right? That's a dope book. Your farms and all that stuff. Cool. But why is one thing why I'd be like, yo, we need to prepare spiritually, because what you get all your stuff, right? Let's say, the grid goes down, and let's say food goes skyrocketing. There's a food shortage. You got your little plant though. You got your little plants in the back. That's what's up. That's what's up. I read the book. I bought the prepared book and I prepared. I got a plant in my backyard for apples. Shout out to you. But what happens when the wolves get hungry around you? What happened when families around you get hungry? What happened when the bands of people that's riding around neighborhoods, robbing and doing home invasions, taking people's food because they have, you know what I mean? Because that's what you're going to need more. You're going to need protection. And even when it comes to mechanical protection, if you know what I mean, that, yeah, you feel me? Okay, I feel you. But what if you're dealing with a gang of 20 people invading your whole block, raiding a block? You don't need some spiritual protection. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm preparing spiritual, man, just for supernatural provision. You know what I mean? Like, but nobody thinks none of that stuff is going to happen though. You feel me? Nobody, oh no, it's peace and, abundance. Nah, we still got food in there. So it's always going to be food in there. Y'all know if these truck stops, we're done. What are we going to do if the truck stop? Nobody knows how to live off the land. Nobody. Not even me. You know what I mean? I don't know how to live on no land. You know what I mean? I'll be out here with a vacuum that don't work, trying to chase down a snake to eat. You know what I mean? I don't think that's gonna turn out too well. SB gonna be running through the desert trying to chase a snake. Yeah. You feel me? Like I got some ring lights. Maybe I can sharpen those up, turn into a little spear. I'm not really prepared, y'all. You feel me? In the natural. So I gotta prepare spiritually. Like, listen, I'm gonna need some wisdom. But anyways, let's go ahead and do this little freestyle. Shout out to Annette. Thank you so much for the super chat. Definitely appreciate that. Yeah. So I gotta rap. Yeah. I gotta speak the facts. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what is we rapping about? He talked about the industry earlier. I'm sitting here like, what they yapping about? The same lyrics, just a new beat. I'm still SB, but it's the new me. Yeah, been in that word for a minute. It's right here. I get it. Yeah. Here in the physically, I told you I'm preparing, not just physically, but spiritually. Now I cut the beat on and get to it lyrically. People trying to put that fear on me, but I do not receive it. Nope. I do not believe it. Nope. Boy, I got joy, so got no time for grieving. Nope. I've been in my prayer going hard. I be like, oh, wait a second, gotta give glory to God. And we posted here, chilling with the squad. They be like, okay, this beat, yeah, that kind of knock. I'm sitting in my blessing, 4-bedroom home. Back then I was stressing. I was in the apartment, 1 bedroom, living in the hood, bullets hitting in the room. I would be like, what is that? Another boom. I'd be like, wow, I should be in the tomb for the stuff that I've been through. But I'm still here and I'm still trying to make moves, big moves, just like that song said I did. I'd be like, yo, it's all glory to him. And shout out to the kid and shout out to that Amazon fan. We be going in and trying to get the Bezos bucks to save up. I used to waste money trying to chase the trucks, trying to chase the fame. But I'm like, nah, I don't need the name. I am not the same. I am trying to. All right. That's like 30 seconds. Sounds cool. Hold on.
This is a ChatGPT for Airbnb.
Come on,
we use
man.
This AI breakthrough to
listen. Why I thought it was gonna slap, but it don't slap. Oh, these some new beats. No, Jay Weezy, where the beats at? Hey, hit up Jay Weezy. Hey, I need some beats. You make it sound easy. Hey, no asthma. He is Weezy. Yo, this beat is slapping a little bit. Just a little bit. Yo, I don't listen to that one. It was cool though. It had me excited. There gotta be something in here. Here we go. Yep. No, that's not it. Anyways, all right. We here. We back, y'all. We back. Sorry, y'all. Got a little carried away. Whoa. My bad. Can't have that on the screen. You gotta watch out for the YouTube police. Pat the Gamer said, I'm trying to get as much info about the away team before they fly me there. I got like 3 videos, 1 breaking down the info. I got a few videos. I don't know if you've seen them yet. If you haven't, be sure to check it out. It's super dope. You're gonna love it, fam. There's this thing though. If you do, when you go, send me a message on Instagram. I don't be on there at all. But if you tell me you send me a message, I'll go check it. There's a link, Concord. That's the link, Concord. You want to make sure you use that for your miles, so then you can get that money back. What happened? You can get that money back. Basically, for your gas money, you have to use, you know what I mean? You're spending like the money they give you. They give you $1,000 when you go. Oh, it died. That's what happened. But you can get your gas money back through Concord. It's Amazon, and that's what it's for. Basically, to reimburse your finances that you're using to drive your gas money to go to work and back. It has the address you put in to go to work. And then you put the address of the hotel, and it calculates it itself. It does a round trip and all that stuff. And they break it down into like a dollar amount, and then they give you that back. So Definitely, if you go to the away team, use Concord. I should have told you about that, Rogue, and also Eddie. I should have told y'all about that, but I wasn't even thinking about it. Concord, you can get some of that money back. Mercy says stuck in traffic while listening to you. You guys keep me awake. Let's go. Shout out to you, Mercies, for tuning in. Man, ain't nothing like being stuck in traffic. That can be annoying for sure. Boom. All right. How did that even? Oh, the battery died. All right. If y'all in the building, be sure to hit that like button real quick. Let's go. Perfect Gematria says just got 50 e-swag in under a month. Shout out to you, fam. Shout out to you. Well, you was over there stowing, huh? You was stowing, packing. What was you doing? That's what's up. QJ says, I got 9 hours and 30 minutes. No longer a UPT Ninja. Let's go. Bro, this world is going down, especially in the USA. There's a lot of BS going on. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on, fam. But you know what I mean? It's just like the people are so distracted because we have, you know what I mean? It's so many people who's barely making it right now. We got so many bills, electricity. Man, I paid almost $500 on electricity last month. $400 and something dollars. For a month. That's a big jump. I've never paid that much before. Why? I did have the AC on all month. You know what I mean? I live in Arizona. What you expect? It hit different that month. So it seemed like them energy prices is going up. It seems like they want people to be out here struggling. I mean, there's so much going on. That's a fact. But people really you know what I mean? Like everybody has to work so much and have so much on their plate. It's hard to really focus on anything else going on. You know what I mean? That's why when they said, hey, there's aliens, everybody's like, and continue to go on life. Nobody cared because there's so many people have so much stuff going on in life. It's kind of hard to, you know what I mean, focus on anything else. But that's a fact though. Messi, what up? Says, hello, SB, happy Thursday. Good to see you in the building, Messi. Good to see you. QJ says, have y'all seen the fake watermelon they sell at Walmart? Man, what's real? You know what I mean? GMO, stuff has been GMO for a long time. What, I don't believe nothing. What they say, believe half of what you see and believe none of what you see and half of what you hear. I don't know where that came from, but that is kind of a true statement, I guess, you know what I mean? But man, it's getting wild, y'all. In fact, that's a fact though. The fake watermelon. How do we know it's fake? How do we know what's real? What fruit that they sell still has seeds in it in the store? You know what I mean? I don't buy, you know what I mean? I don't know. But that's why that was always my end goal, to try to buy land, to try to, at least to try to have something where I can have on my land to at least survive off grid. That was always my plan. You know what I mean? I have a house. I mean, it's not land though. I'm super blessed and thankful for this house. So this house is a dream come true. It's a prayer come true for sure. But land, that would definitely be great to have for sure. Because it ain't gonna do nothing but get worse for sure. And I'm pretty sure watermelon ain't the only fake thing they selling. You know what I mean? Have y'all seen how they made, what was it? It's just a gang of stuff, man. It's wild out in these streets for sure. QJ says, I'm going back to Africa, bro, where I can grow my own organic food and I know what's going on. I feel you, fam. Trust me, I feel you. But it ain't even that safe over there no more. You see I keep seeing the governments over there trying to fight with American government because American government trying to put their policy on them. It was more so towards the LGBTQ thing. I guess they were trying to force them to follow it. You know what I mean? There was conflict. It's just, the world is getting smaller. You know what I mean? The world is not how it used to be. Africa used to be a gazillion miles away. Even when you were younger. Why? Because we didn't have the World Wide Web. We weren't connected. We're so connected now. And they have slowly been taking away nationalism and bringing in bringing in You know what I mean? All nations, you know what I mean? And hence why they have the United Nations. You know what I mean? It's like we're all so connected now. Africa ain't far no more. China's not far no more. You know what I mean? We're all connected. So I think what's going on here is going to go on everywhere eventually. You know, they got a worldwide plan that they're working on. Look at the back of your dollar. You feel me? Like, how does that get on the back of the dollar? Why is there a pyramid on the back of my dollar? What does that have to do with America? What the, sir? Sir, hold on. I'm about to say Bill Clinton. What's to do with the little wig, the white wig? Washington. Washington, get over here. Oh, he didn't put that on the back of the dollar. My bad, Washington. Go ahead. I'm sleeping. You feel me? Stay over there. Who put this on the back of the dollar? You feel me? What's your name? IRS. Feds. Get over here. What is this on the back of our currency? What this got to do with me? What this got to do with America? Feds. Why is that there? And what's this mean? It says this on the back. What is this? New Oros Secorum? What this mean, sir? And what this got to do with our what's our things called? What this got to do with the amendment, sir? What this got to do with that? Why is this here? A pyramid? Ain't that in Egypt? Ain't that Egypt? What does that got to do with America? Why do we not ask these questions? But we'll just continue on. Catherine says, gotta run. I think work next Thursday. All right, Catherine, good to see you. Get you some rest. Definitely rest. Annette says, love you. God bless you. You are a blessing. God bless you too, Annette. Thank you so much. Definitely appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much. It's a huge blessing. Really appreciate that for sure. Thank you. Lacrita Cream. I just messed that all the way up. I'm sorry. I apologize. But mine was actually 175. Then again, never home. My house is 2,100 square feet. You know what I mean? So it makes sense since I leave it on all the time. But because there was times where mine was about where yours was, you know, but I got a little comfortable this last month. You feel me? I'm like, it's too hot. I don't want to be hot. You feel me? I want to be cold. And I just left it on the month. So I don't think that's gonna happen this month. Actually, it has. It's been happening this month too. It's like, yo, you know what I mean? I don't want to be hot, you know. Anyways, but yeah, that's what's up. That's a good price. 175. How big is this house that you're cooling? That's a big part as well. You know what I mean? On how much space you have. Your AC unit is going to use more to cool the whole house down if it's a bigger house, you know what I mean? So 175, man, that's what's up. Messi says paid 200 for electric, double from last year. It's gonna get real out here, y'all. It's getting real out here. That's a lot. Oh, okay. I had to read that loud. I'm gonna read it out loud. All right. Messi says paid 200 for electric. That's a double from last year. What's it finna be next year? I mean, what's finna happen this year? Don't we got the election this year? It's gonna get wild out here, y'all. It is gonna get wild. DJ Reezy said, biggest reason I'm moving from NC to North Carolina is so me and my brother get serious in our walk with the Lord. Let's go. And buying land so we can have our peace. Let's go. Never speak on it much. People are uncomfortable with the subject. That's true. But you know what? It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I don't speak on it much either because I wasn't on the walk. You know what I mean? But I feel you. But you want to know what? I feel you, fam. But that's dope. The pinky doll. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna click on that in a minute. That's what's up, Jay Reezy. That's what's up, fam. That sounds official. And you can never go wrong with trying to get right with the Lord and get in position and where you're supposed to be. You know what I mean? Especially in these times. Ain't it funny how everybody call on God? Nobody talks about God, right? This is what's so funny. This is funny to me. Nobody talks about God. Everything's good. Your bills is paid. Everything's up and running. You partying. You turning up. Selfie. You feel me? Instagram popping. But when somebody gets sick, oh, God. I know you hear me, God. And I'm not trying to make, I'm not, but ain't that funny? Nobody wants to talk about God until the towers come down. Oh, now the nation knows God again. That's what's up. And good, and that's good that people know what to turn to, which is a great thing. At least people know what to turn to. That's what's up. But what about when we're doing good? You know what I mean? So yeah, it kind of sucks that it has to be like a taboo topic. What they say, politics and religion, right? But why? You know what I mean? Why does God have to be a topic that's hard to talk about when we all call on him when something's wrong? You know what I mean? So that's just what kind of sucks. That's what kind of sucks about that. But it is, you know what I mean? That is a true thing. It is true. I feel you. But nobody's uncomfortable when they sick. How many people be on their deathbed? And you feel me? They looking for somebody to talk about God. You feel me? They in the deathbed, like, barely breathing. Did he say something about the Lord over there? You feel me? Like, tell him to come in here real quick. You feel me? Like, you feel me? I'm just saying though. I'm just saying. Anyways, Messi says, where you shop at? Walmart, Kroger, Safeway, Audi. What's that? LD? I've never heard of that spot. Look, Messi got money. She got money. She'll be here naming LD. That sounds like you got to say it with some type of pronunciation. Some never mind, I forgot what I'm trying to say. But Trader Joe's, whole paycheck, right? Where can we get real food? Great question. That's some great questions. Where can we get real food? But I don't think people, if it is, let's say we have a spot, right? It's going to be expensive, So I think people still gonna go to Walmart, even though let's say there's a new spot that opens with just some real, as close as organic as they can get it. But if the price is real high, I think people still gonna go to Walmart. They gonna be like, it's organic, but hey guys, GMO don't sound too bad tonight, right? No, let's go ahead. Pesticides don't sound too bad tonight. Let's go ahead and go to Walmart. Oh snap! You feel me? I'm just saying. Listen, like when stuff hits the fan, when the dollar gets tight, that's how many people really on that you feel me, Whole Foods diet when the dollar is tight, when you got to I don't know. Elijah says the IRS is one of them things none of us question. And it's funny. One know so funny about the IRS? No, the Federal Reserve. That's what I'm looking for. The Federal Reserve. They're the ones who print our money, right? And you want to know what's so funny about the Federal Reserve? They're not federal. That's the crazy part. It's a private. Look it up. Google it. Do some research. That's the craziest thing. But I'll stop there. I got a whole lot that I can go into, but rather not right now, because then I'm gonna get stirred up. I've had a rock star and it just won't be good. I'm just playing, but I'm really not, but sort of. Anyways, the IRS is one of those things none of us question, but it's weird. And Social Security, like all the United States agencies are just so crazy. They just be doing what they want to do. Hey, shout out to you feel me? Shout out to the United States, you feel me? Shout out to the agencies. But yeah, what goes on there? Anyway, anyways. I think a lot of people, believe it or not, a lot of people are looking up these things now. A lot of people are not trusting as much as they was, you know what I mean? Now, does that mean I don't think it's ever going to be people standing up? I don't think that's going to happen. But it does seem like people are more concerned. I think more so because their pockets are being affected. A lot of people, it's hard for them out there. So they're looking like, yo, this ain't right. What's up? You know what I mean? And they are looking into stuff. And I think they're more receptive and more open to hearing about these type of things and questioning certain things because, yeah, this ain't adding up. You know what I mean? Annette says, you are a very intelligent man, SB. You know what is going on. I respect that. I'll try, you know what I mean? I'll be trying. I appreciate it. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. And I still got a lot to learn. We all got a lot to learn, you know what I mean? So I'm always got an open ear if somebody got some knowledge to drop. Messi said, what's the fascination with the doll? I don't know. What doll? What doll is that? I don't want to throw that on. I would Google it, but you ain't gonna put a virus on my computer. What is that, Messi? What does that mean? I have no clue what that is. Why do people have a fascination with a doll in general, let alone that kind of doll? I don't know. I've never even heard of that until you just posted that right now. Pat the Gamer said, LOL, but you're right, dude, right? Am I lying? You feel me? Am I lying? You know, church attendance was the highest it's ever been after, the towers came down. You know what I mean? I'm not lying, Messi says, right. Let's go. QJ says, I really don't understand why the organic food that are good for you more expensive than trashy fast food. That makes that make sense. It makes sense to me because I don't think they want us to be healthy, man. Just being honest. If that's the case, think about this. Here's a question. And maybe y'all got the answer, and maybe I just be thinking too much. I be thinking too much sometimes. I'd be like, why I be thinking this deep? But here's a question, right? How does what's the word? What we got 2 hours in, we should be straight. How does a virus come out and you have a vaccine in 2 days? But we got cancer. Y'all been collecting money at every store I go to. I don't think I've been to a store and I ain't at one point seen, would you like to donate to the cancer fund? And we ain't came up with nothing? Or have they came up with something I didn't know about it? Where the cure for cancer at? Where the cure for AIDS at? But we can come up with a concoction for this thing in 2 days? Am I tripping or am I tripping? I'm going to just say I'm tripping so I can, not think about it too much. But does anybody else be thinking stuff like that? How? But anyways, I don't think make that make sense. Why expensive or good food is more expensive than trash food? I think that makes sense. I don't think they want us to be healthy, fam. In my opinion. But that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. You feel me? And if y'all somebody got a better explanation, please drop it in the comment section. It's cool. We all fam here, and we can talk. It's open dialogue. I am not shunning nobody away for their opinions. Drop your opinion. If you got a different opinion, it's cool. I actually love to dialogue. There's nothing wrong with that. But I think that's why I don't think they want us healthy. Just being honest. That's just my opinion. Why? Right? That'd be a great question. Why? What? SB, you don't think they want us healthy? That's crazy. Is it really? You know how much money is in the medical field? You know how much money is involved in treating a sick person? You know how I know somebody personally right now who's trying to get off of medication, and they've told the doctors, I want to get winged off of this. I'm doing better. And they said, and they keep giving them the runaround to not get off of the pills. Why? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, that's just my opinion. Y'all trying to get me started up. You're trying to start my engine tonight. Y'all trying to start my engine tonight. All right. Messi says all the money sent overseas or to add to the U.S. population, but student loans are back on. Yeah, that's true. Actually, I was waiting on that. I've heard they were supposed to kick back in. So it started now? Is that like this month? Oh man, it's gonna get even worse if them student loans are gonna kick in. Matter of fact, here, let's look that up. I don't know if that happened. If that happened, I don't want to lose this beat thing. They have some decent ones. All right, I'm not gonna look it up. I was gonna look up, did that come into effect? Reason why, like, if people, because there was like a movement of people who have the student debts was like, I ain't paying it. Even if they come back, I'm not paying it. That's dangerous. Reason why, they gonna get their money. If you work and you have student debt and you don't pay it, they gonna get it. No, they not. I ain't gonna pay it. They gonna get it. They got me. I didn't pay mine. They snatched mine. They gonna take it from your income taxes. Facts. I remember I thought I was getting some income taxes one year. I was like, ooh, wait. They had me hyped. They was like, oh, this is how much you getting back, sir? Bad. I remember calling, boop, 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 boop. It's been like, 4 months. What's up with my income tax? Oh, student loans took it. Bet. All right. All right. You feel me? I can't even be mad. So I think that's going to, man, that's if the student loans kick back in, oh man, it's going to get even worse, y'all. It is going to get bad out here. It's going to get bad out here. But I didn't have a chance for them to cancel my loan. They took my money. You know what I mean? Jay Reezy says, I heard a joke about non-believers in their last moments. Now that's crazy. They said if you had a plane full of atheists, oh, got you. Okay. I thought you were saying somebody on their last breath was cracking jokes about God. I'm like, oh, they just didn't have no care at all. I've yet to see that. Even the atheist of atheists, Antoine LaVey, was it LaVey or the one before him? His teacher. They had Antoine LaVey and the other dude who made the one who said, do what thou will. I forgot his name. Or was that Antoine? Whichever one. On their deathbed, they was like, them, you feel me? They full blown, you feel me? And they was like, yo, I made a mistake. Like it was, you know what I mean? That's the thing right there, the deathbed. Everybody who, okay, you got your feelings now, you laugh now. Let me see how you are on the deathbed, though. You feel me? Like, you stepping into the unknown. You sure you want that smoke? You feel me? Like, oh, you gonna go in there prideful? I ain't really, I don't know, man. I'm just a little OSB, you know what I mean? But he says, if you had a plane full of atheists, watch how fast they become believers as soon as the plane starts going down. Because reality, you know what I mean? People scared of death. Why? Nobody came back, except one, that I believe in. I believe Jesus came back from the dead. You know what I mean? Other than that, nobody else has done it. So people don't know. People scared. You feel me? Who wants to, you know what I mean? That is pretty spooky. You feel me? Like, yo, what happens? So once people get close there and they know, snaps, it's gonna all be over. What if this is true? Right. That's a good question, So Pink, the doll is an NPC. I have no clue. What is an NPC? I be seeing people post that out. I don't even know what an NPC is, y'all. I'm sorry. You feel me? If it's not stolen, Amazon talk. No, I'm playing. I don't know what that is, though. I have no clue what that is. What's your favorite old school game? Super Mario, Donkey Kong, Sonic, Mario Kart. And no, even above Mario Kart, 007. Run it. Run it. Who want to see me on 007? Nobody. 007 was lit. I love that game. Is just hard. I love that game, especially multiplayer, of course. After that, Mario Kart, super fun. Those two you can never get old. Those don't get old. Bro just got inclined for LFA going into data analysis. Let's go. Shout out to War Fox. Shout out to you, fam. It says it's a new building, so an easy 10K. That's what I'm talking about, my guy. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to you, fam. Congrats on that. Like I say, I love seeing people elevate promotions and everything. Congrats to you. Keep killing it, keep elevating, keep doing it, and take advantage of it. Capitalize off it. Congrats, my dude. QJ says, bro, all these new V words is planned, but I don't know. Man, I don't know, fam. You know what I mean? We just gotta prepare, my guy. We just gotta prepare. War Fox says, prepare, fellas. Peak is coming in this October. Right. That's a fact. It is. Am I ready for it? Not really. But I'm here, though. You know what I mean? I'm in a way better mental space than I was during the first. Oh, wait. Oh, you said peak. My bad. Peak. Like I said, I guess I can't continue there. I'm in a better mental space. You know what I mean? So I'm not ecstatic for it. You know what I mean? But I'm up for it. Even if it's like, all right, let's do this. Let's knock this out. Let's get it done. And then financially, people going through it. So it is a blessing that we are still going to have overtime during this time. You know what I mean? A lot of people wish they had some overtime. So, but like you said, let's prepare for it. Let's make sure to have some UPT just in case you're running late. That can easily happen. You can accidentally oversleep and all that stuff. So definitely want to make sure you got that for sure. Everybody in the building, if you haven't yet, hit that like button. If you haven't hit it yet. Elijah says cancer is just tougher because it's like a group of diseases, but I don't believe they want us to be healthy, especially with all the bad food they allow us to eat. And here's the thing: there was a video, all America, the same. This is the thing, and I only knew about this with Mexico when it came to Coca-Cola. You drink Coca-Cola over there in Mexico, it tastes way different. And then I'm like, man, why does it taste so different? Oh, and they ain't got all the stuff y'all got it in America. But there's some TikToks, America, these brands, all of them, they have like 50% more ingredients for the American versions. But the stuff in UK, it ain't got all the stuff in it. Why? Why is that? Why do we have 50 more ingredients in certain things than the same exact item in that country? That don't even make sense. Unless it does. It may not make sense, but it make dollars, I'm pretty sure. You feel me? I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. I'd be talking. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'd be talking. QJ says, I think we got some people who can really find a cure. Remember Dr. Sebi? He gone. Here's the thing. Google how many holistic doctors died. It's pretty crazy when you look at it. Look that up. That's something to look up. How many holistic doctors died in the last 5 years? And then mysterious, weird types of deaths. Pretty crazy. Yeah, for sure. I think we got some people who could really find a cure, but then that would mean pharmacy ain't making all the bread that comes along with it. What happened to the guy who made gasoline out of water? How long he lived? I'm not, I'm just saying, like, yo, and I'm just saying, I don't know. Stuff be looking real fishy out in these streets. There was a report of new medicine coming. Oh gosh, new medicine coming this month. They said it's the last one. I don't believe them. When have they told the truth? Didn't they say that the last 3 of them ago? You know what I mean? When is it? I don't believe. They said it's the last one. Made people more susceptible to it, to this new variant. I mean, hey, what, you know what I mean? I don't know, fam. What power does and this is Annette says, what power does an ambassador have? Some who have this position act like management. What's their role? They just train new associates. That's all. Yeah, the thing is, people don't know. And everybody who has a vest, it just looks like they're a little bit more important. Just, you know what I mean? Because they have a vest. It's like, oh, they got a vest. They must be somebody important. And especially to new people, they don't know the difference between all these vests. They don't know, you know what I mean? So they just train new associates, and then basically they just deal with a lot of training. New associates, also they do retrains, also they do coachings. That's it. You feel me? Authority that they have, none. Except like when it comes to training. Hey, you know what I mean? They're coaching, but disciplinary or nah, they don't have no authority. That's where you have the PA, and that's where you have the, your AM. Ambassadors is really just ambassadors, teachers, really. War Fox says, don't let ambassadors give you nothing. All their job, right? Facts. That's all they supposed to be doing is training people. But you right. There's some who be walking around with their chest out like this, not like that. You know, they like our bodies ain't even built like that. Why your chest like that? They chest be out there. You feel me? I'll be like, yo, y'all doing, you crazy. Some of them be taking that too far. Like, no, you need to bring it back to the docks, fam. You too far out there. Right, War Fox. That is it. Someone in my location act like he is God, and he takes smoke breaks all the time. Annette, they just an ambassador. They just train. If they, you know what I mean? And if they cross the line, always, hey, go to your AM, like, hey, this ambassador is telling me this, or they want me to do that. Is this who I need to go to for this, or do I need to go to the PA or you? I don't want there to be any confusion. Please help me fill me in. They'll clear it up real quick, because that's usually an issue Sometimes there's always sometimes those ambassadors, just, you know what I mean? They're just misdirected energy. You feel me? They be a little too fired up about the position. Oh, sometimes they be a little too fired up, too excited. But yeah. Student loan payments resume October 1st. Woo! What? Man, that's finna be deep. Because how many people have student loans? That may affect, you know what I mean? I don't know. How is that going to affect the fourth quarter? How is that going to affect the holiday season spending? Will we feel it? I think so. How bad? I don't think, you know what I mean? I don't think it's going to change, but we're almost like, think about it. Credits is at an all-time max. A lot of people have maxed out their credit cards. A gang of credit companies knocked the limit down. You made their credit limit shorter or smaller. And then you bring in student loans into position. Energy is rising. Gas is rising. Food is rising. What does this come? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we just gonna have to wait and see. That's crazy. Rob, what up, Rob? Rob Digital says, let's go. First, RT first quarter down. Shout out to RT. All the RT workers out there. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all, fam. And shout out to you, Rob Digital, for being tuned in. Thank you much for supporting the channel. Everybody tuned in. Please be sure to hit the like button. It helps the video out, guys. Thank you so much. Do you think this is a good time to go back to school, buy a car, etc.? No. I can only speak for me. Everybody's situation could be different. It may be the right time for somebody to buy a car. It may be the right time for somebody. I don't know about going to school. I don't think it's the right time, but it may be. You know what I mean? It depends on everybody's situation. For me, nah, no, it ain't the right time for me to go to school. Not the right time to buy a car. Do I want a new car? Of course, I would like I want a truck. You know what I mean? Is now the time for me to buy it? No. Why? Those resources can go into so many other things that I'm doing. A truck is not necessary. I think if it's not necessary, your finances should not go there at this moment. You know what I mean? Look up the car industry. They're going through it. They're going through big changes right now. Some saying it's going to crash. Some saying this. It's a lot of talk, but it's, you know what I mean? This is, I think, the time to observe and to get ready. You know, so let's say if you do need a car, would it be best buying it right now, or should I? What's the projections looking like in 6 months? What's the trajectory? What's the pattern? Where, look 6 months, look at last year to this year, look at the last 2 years. Is it going up? Is it going down? You want to try to find patterns, and that's just me. That's kind of how I'll be doing it. And then look into those industries. But no, I don't think it's the right time to buy a car if it's not needed. If you have a car, if you just want a new car, you know what I mean? I don't think it's the right time to buy it. Because you got to think about it. They said the average car payment price is at what? Like, it's something crazy. Can you afford that? On top of rising prices everywhere, you know what I mean? Or would it be better that you just hang on to the car you got that works and see what's, you know what I mean? We need some stability in this economy, in my opinion, before we make moves like that, unless it's a necessity. If it's a necessity and you got to do it, you got to do it. Do your research to get the best deal. That's just my opinion, though. DJ Reezy says, remember what the good book says. The love of money is the root of all sorts of evil. Look at our country. People selling themselves for quick money, robbing stores. Then we have our government. That's a fact, fam. That's a fact. That's what's, you want to know what's so crazy? I was watching, there's this channel and I watch more so, it's for like like black people, black culture. But they, in a good way, like they're, it's like they give awareness, what's going on, all that stuff. But one thing I don't like, the dude who does it, he like, when it comes, there's been a few times where he's touched on, not OnlyFans people, but he just brought it up. He says the word tricking, and he'll talk about, oh yeah, dudes be tricking. Not like that. He's an older dude, wise dude. But the point I'm trying to get to, how you says people selling themselves. They call the ones how do I say this? Or should I even say this? Yeah, the love of money, yeah, the root of all evil for sure. If your love of money surpasses everything, facts, you're in trouble because you'll do anything for it. And it's crazy, especially when it comes to like you know what I mean? They're selling their bodies for that, right? What you say? Selling themselves. For the ones that do sell themselves, that, you know, who's making it their own choice to do that for money. And it's funny because they'll be the ones like, oh yeah, that's my trick. That dude, yeah, that's my trick. Basically, like he paid for it, but she tricked him. But it's like, you're selling you. How is he the trick? You seem that, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's twisted here. You're telling me somebody can buy you. That, you feel me? And the trick's on them? Really? When they can just come here. That's all you put worth on yourself is just you feel me? Like, it's just, yeah, love of money, man, will have you, have you out here backwards. You feel me? Backwards. But I digress. NPC non-playable. I did not know that's what that stood for. Non-playable character. Why are people talking about non-player characters? Oh, because they walk around. I never understood that, but I guess that's funny. People out here talking about non-playable characters as if everybody plays video games. That's crazy. I didn't know that, but that's what's up. That's what's up. You feel me? That's what's up. You crack me up. Things you don't know. I can tell you were focused. Need the same mindset. Yeah. You know how long I didn't know what gaslighting was? And it would make me mad. I'm like, stop coming up with these new words for things we already had definitions for. Oh, something is just gaslighting. It's a little gaslighting. What does that mean? Just don't say that around me. I don't like that. Use the original word. What is the original word before gaslighting was gaslighting? It just, that word, I just don't like it. Anyways, I didn't even know what gaslighting means. And I don't even know if I truly know what it means now. What is that? Is that like manipulation? I still don't know what the word means because it just frustrates me. Why y'all making up new words for words we already had definitions for? My bad, y'all. These rock stars be stirring me up. But you know what I mean. Yes, I'll be focused. You feel me? I'll be focused. The UK McDonald's ingredients. One is wild, SB. Wait, my bad. The UK McDonald's ingredients. One is wild, SB. I don't really know what that means. Thank you. But yeah, the ingredients be wild for sure. What are we doing? What can we do? Why y'all think I'm on my walk with the Lord? I mean, that's all I know how to do. Because what else can you do? What else can you do? I'm going to work. What are you going to do? There's nothing else to do. Everything is controlled. What are you going to do? That's the question. That's a great question. Great question, Elijah. What we going to do? Great question. I would love to hear some people's answers. What are we going to do? What y'all going to do? I'm doing what I got. The only thing I know how to do that I think there's hope in. What everybody else going to do? QJ says, bro, most of these brands are banned in other countries while they promote it in the US, but some aren't. And that's true. There's a lot that are, but I didn't know a lot of them aren't. And the ones that are here have way more ingredients and not the good ones. You feel me? All the stuff that's bad for you. Like there's worldwide ingredients, or there's certain ingredients that are banned in other countries. Red 40, red 30, yellow this, them colored things, that ain't good ingredients, but they in all of our stuff. You look in these other countries, I think one of them was ketchup. As crazy as that sounds, one of them was ketchup. Look at the ingredients in the ketchup in UK for Hertz, if that's how that's pronounced. Is it Hertz? I don't know. You know what I mean, though. The main ketchup thing, look at just type that on TikTok. Type in this in TikTok. Ingredients. And USA ingredients compared to other countries. Something like that. If you type that in, some stuff will pop up and they actually show you the ingredients in different things. It's pretty crazy. Y'all got me worked up over here. War Fox said, I currently work as IT, as an IT coordinator. Shout out to War Fox. That's what's up. I got inclined for the tech role. I didn't take my offer, just got inclined because I was ready to move out of my site, just sick of my IT team. I know exactly how you feel just having to get out of a situation. Trust me, I know how you feel. That is what's up. I'm glad you had that opportunity to get out of that situation. Congrats to you on that, fam. Congrats. Shalom said, can we get a freestyle? Shalom, you didn't miss 3 of them. I didn't freestyle like 3 times. Shalom, you missed it. Yeah, we did freestyle a few times. It's 2:30, y'all. I gotta go. I might do another one. Actually, I think I have to. I think Pat just dropped the super chat. Snaps. Now I gotta do a freestyle. But I'm not there yet, so you just gotta wait a little bit, and I gotta do one now. Shout out to super chat, Pat. Mercy says, I've gained weight when I moved to America because the food is so unhealthy. Definitely much sugar compared to Germany. You was in Germany? What? Why you moved to America? It's probably time to go, no? It's time to, what you still doing here? You missed the bus. It's like time to go, ain't it? Ain't it time to go back? Like, I would be like, yeah. Yeah. I got like 5 minutes. I gotta go. You plan on going back, Mercy? You know what I mean? If I had if I had a homeland, I mean, yeah, I guess there's Africa over there, but I'm saying like somewhere where I was from, you know, I would be thinking like, yeah, it's time to go. You feel me? So have you ever thought about going back? Why? You know what I mean? Was America what you expected it was going to be? It's crazy because I've seen a lot of foreign people online talk about their experience coming to America recent, and they're like, yo, this ain't it. You feel me? Like, what? This is not an American dream. I came here for the American dream. This is not a dream. You know what I mean? They're just talking about how all they do is work and they can't, you know what I mean? They can't save. Pretty crazy. But definitely much sugar compared to Germany. I believe it. What role is FLA? I do not know. My bad, Messi. I don't even know. If somebody knows that for Messi, what role? Oh, here you go. I think Warfox said it. Warfox says there will be a tech role opening on the building I'm going to. So as it opens, I can transfer easily. Thank God I got it. I got it inclined. I'll work as a FA. Oh, my bad. FLA for a little. Warfox. Messi wants to know, what is a LFA or FLA? I think that's what she meant. Oh, okay. You broke it down. Messi, it's organized. It's really much a PA. Nice. Okay. Thank you for breaking that down for Warfox. Lead fulfills associate. Okay. Makes sense. They have this tag because it can be transferred to any operation role that's at L3. That makes sense. Because I was wondering too, why they changing it? I go on Job Finder from time to time. And yeah, they did change it just as a PA. And you just explained why. It makes sense. Thank you for that, Warfox. Dude, what is going on, dude? Good to see you in the building. Good to see you, dude. Good to see HR in the building. We got HR in the building, y'all. Pat the Gamer. Shout out to Super Chat Pat. Shout out to you, fam. I guess I gotta drop a freestyle now. Thanks, Pat. No, I'm playing. I appreciate you, fam, for real. Definitely. All right, listen. There we got it.
Recordings just got better. Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that local recording.
I'm not excited that you're excited. Hey. I'm not excited that you're excited. I'm not excited that you're excited. I'm not excited that you're excited. But I'm on fire. Yes, it's ignited. Oh, okay. The beat dropped. Just don't move me though. It moved me for like a second. Let's see what else we got. Shout out to Super Chat Pat. Yo. Nah. Shout out to Super Chat Pat. Hey, shout out to Super Chat Pat. Hey. Shout out to Super Chat Pat. Hey, he dropped $2 and he said, take that. Yeah. Hey. I don't want to rap, but I got to. I got a super chat from the phone crew. Just made up a word and it's all cool. Y'all know how I do. SB in the building. Here we going live and y'all know how I'm feeling. We on here with the freestyle and it's going wild. Shout out to everybody that's out there in the crowd. Who we got? Shalom said freestyle. Okay, well, here we go. And it's finna be wild. Got a hat up on my head, and I'm feeling too cool. Electricity high. I'm like, okay, what to do? I gotta pay the bill and keep it going. I keep going. And it's right here, so best believe I keep it going. Yo, man, we end up in the... All right, there you go. There you go. It's hard to rap when you don't like a beat. Let me see if I got something I like it, man. Yeah. Listen. That's what this beat want to do. Just look suspicious at everybody. Yo, I don't trust you. Yo, I do not trust you. Yo. These are unexciting, uninspiring. DJ Razy, we need some beats, fam. DJ Razy, we need some beats. Hey. DJ Razy, we need some beats. Hey. DJ Razy, we need some beats. I'm making food. I need some grease. Anyways, I'm gonna freestyle for many days. We'll be like, yo. All right, you guys. Let's get back to the show. Thank you much, Super Chat Pat, for the Super Chat. Messi says, copy. I want that data analysis role. You get a straight transfer. I have seen that too. All right, so y'all going right there. Sorry if I missed it. What did I do for Labor Day? Work. You know what I mean? I worked. I got overtime pay. See, shout out to Amazon, man. You know what I mean? They got little perks. We got overtime holiday pay while working too. So I worked 12 hours and I got the holiday pay. We in there. I can't wait to get this check for sure. This week's check's gonna be right. Messi says, I don't know if you guys want me to mention other YouTubers, but I follow this guy who talks about all real food stuff. Sure, yeah, drop that in the comment section. It's all good, Messi. You appreciate it. QJ says, yo, bro, the news just came out today and said to throw the jig, the peanut butter. Wait, said to throw it away? Is that what you mean? Because I don't think you didn't put away. And said to throw the jig, the peanut butter. The company has some weird ingredients. That's deep. DJ Reezy says the podcast that hosts OnlyFans girls are terrible. Girls happy and feeling empowered from the money they made. The host just bullied them. My problem is they have children watching their podcast. I mean, San Diego, I guess. I mean, you hit the nail on the head earlier, fam. It's the love of money. And for what, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, you know, like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, fam. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know, fam. DJ Do says, I am writing an article for my PXT region newsletter. They are featuring me on how's my driving. HMD best practices. I am top of my region for the most I don't know if I said that right. Cases and positive responses. Maybe I get some ideas. That's what's up. Congrats on that. Congrats. You've been, definitely seen from what we, you put on the channel, you definitely be putting in that work. So congrats on that for sure. Pat the Gamer, thank you, fam. Definitely appreciate the super chat. Maybe I get some ideas. Shout out to Silent Wolf in that building. All right, y'all. It's 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you guys so much for being tuned in tonight. Had a great time with you guys, man. Definitely was looking forward to it since I haven't seen you guys all week. Am I gonna start uploading soon? You know what I mean? I don't know, y'all, but at least for now, we still got the lives, so next Thursday, be sure to tune in. We will be here at 7 p.m. If you guys haven't hit the like button yet, be sure to like. I hope you guys have an amazing week, man. I hope you guys have a blessed week. Don't let these jobs stress y'all out. You feel me? And other than that, I had a great time with y'all night. Definitely good catching up and seeing everybody in the chat room. Thank you too for everybody who dropped a super chat tonight, man. It was like 4 of y'all or something like that. So definitely thank you guys for all the support tonight. It's definitely a blessing, man. Messi, shout out to you. Says till next time. Shout out to you. QJ, shout out to you, bro. Be safe. Peace to you as well. Pat the Gamer, thank you much. Everybody in the building. I'm going to catch y'all on the next week. Rogue in the building. Shout out to Rogue. Shout out to AZ83. You feel me? All my Amazonians out there and just everybody who's tuned in. All the subscribers who've been showing major support. Thank y'all so much, man. Real, y'all the real MVP. Thank you guys, man. God bless y'all. I'm going to see y'all next week. And other than that, I'm going to catch. Wait, I forgot the slogan, y'all. That's how you know I ain't done a log. What I say? Oh, wait. What did I say? Oh, yeah. All right. So, it's been a minute, huh? I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. It's your boy, yes.